Boom. What's up?
And here he is.
That's me.
Direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin guy.
What's up? How's it going? It is Sunday. Still doing the stream thing, huh? You need some row? What's up?
Greetings, PG and John. 28 moods and counting of PG, wisdom and insanity.
I don't think I have any wisdom. Do I have any...
Happy, Jim clap.
Thank you. Do I have any wisdom today? Wisdom? What's up?
59 moons and I made it this time. Damn work drafting me last Sunday. All well, I'm here now and I'm sorry for that. Ha 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 ha.
5 years? Seriously?
Whoa.
60 moods.
Wow.
Back to my cell. It's snowing and there is a lot on the ground and in the streets. Driving in the snow sucks. Our house was great last night.
I didn't see it.
21 months of ISP madness.
For 5 years. 60 moons, thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Sora, thank you. 21 moons. Hey, nice. Thank you. Trilin, thank you. 59 moons. All the moons. People been around forever. Why shrieky behind the monitor? Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, don't get up. Oh, God. What the... Dude, this is a long day yesterday. You got no idea. Zorochi, what's up? Bloody Angel, what's up? Ghosty, hi. How's it going? DJC, what's up? How's it going? Brian, I don't know. What's up? How's it going? Steampunk Chick Ninja, what's up? Real Max Marvel, what's up?
Hello,
how's it going?
and welcome
Out of
to
Neck
our
Punch.
house.
Gifted sub.
Keep your feet off the table.
Gifted a sub to Caleb Plays. Boom. You got a sub thanks to Otto Von Neck Punch. What's up? Thank you. Thanks for being here. Annoying Feather, what's up? Lost Pixie, hi. What's up? Dude, you got no idea how much work we've been doing, man. It's been crazy. Trillin'.
Hype train at the start.
Wow.
Well, if we must.
Hey, we're on level 3. Level 3 hype train. Hype train. I need sound effects like Don has. They'd be like, oh, the border hype train. I want to make my own, though. Stand clear of the closing doors. Bing bong. That kind of thing. No, wait, my arm's still stuck. No, the hype train's got me. Stand clear of the third rail. What? It'd be funny. Let's see. Irritated Librarian, go!
42 moons. Hi, Pumpkin Guy in chat. Hope all is well.
So far.
Just waiting in my blanket cocoon for the snow to start.
Yeah, there we go. We got that.
Mind the gap.
Mind the gap! Between your ears! Ah! Thank you. What's up? Monster Mind, thank you. 7 moons, appreciate. Thank you, Trillin, thank you. What's up? Hey, yeah, we got to try a thing.
It's not always about pizza.
It could be. Oh.
But it should be. Because we need the bread and cheese for our tummies. And if it's not about pizza, then tell me, won't you please, what is the meaning of life?
Tacos.
Pizza.
Wow, I got the wrong answer. Damn it. Thank you. Phoenix Monroe Pizza Song. Oh, I forget that some of those things are there, and I'm just like, oh, yeah, that's right, I did that. Oh, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's up? Come on. Oh, from YouTube. What's up, Dwayne? What's up? Hi, if you're watching this later. How's it going? Dude, your last Steve clip, not the last one, but the last one, very divisive. I know a lot of Aquaman fans weren't happy about your take on Aquaman. They're like, dude, no, man, Aquaman, you don't understand. Let's see. It's snowing there already? Yeah, we're supposed to get some kind of snow. I don't know. Snow event. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm not terribly worried about it. I don't care. It's snow. Oh, God. Just if you got to drive, be safe. Hey, we got to do stuff, but, you know. Zorochi, what's up? You making fajitas? Fajitas. There you go. What's up? Chemicals. What's up? Oh, God. I am so tired. Dude, you have no idea. How's it snowing there already? Oh. All right, well, I mean, weather's different everywhere. What's up? Monster Mind, thank you. Let's see. Who's doing what? What's up? Good morning, people. Everything's doing well. Monster Mind, so far, so good. Living in the mountains of Colorado, every day is a snow day this time of year. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, it's not a big deal. At least not for people in Colorado. Go, Typhon. 20 bits, thank you. Adding to the hype train. Level 4. Level 4 hype train. Right. Oh, God. Wow, you.
There will be no snow. They're trying to cancel winter.
Cancel. Why does snow have white privilege? Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, God. No, it really doesn't make any sense. It's just kind of... It doesn't... Weather jokes aren't good. What's up? What? It's not snowing here. Just very, very rainy. Boo. I don't know if I'd rather have rain than snow. Yeah.
Decided to replay all of the Darksiders games.
Oh.
Just finished 1 and now on to
Yes.
2.
It's very rare that there's a game that I want to go back and replay, you know? I mean, some people get like, oh, dude, I got to play this game again because it's like so good or there's multiple choices or whatever. But you just, I don't know, newer games, I'm just kind of like, it's kind of like, yeah, I played it and I just leave it there. I'm lucky if I finish it, you know? That kind of thing. Though I do like those games that have that replay value kind of thing.
Okay,
Yeah?
I know that was bad. I apologize.
Yeah. It's all bad. Everything's bad. It's their fault, technically. They gave us the segue, so you knew what you were doing. Let's see. We haven't, what? We haven't had snow for where I am since 2012. What are you in the Mojave Desert? Oh. Well, it's got to be some arid, like Arizona or something. I don't know. Some non-snow event place. Oh, God. Snowing like crazy here. Ooh, nice. I know. Start build a snowman. Yeah.
First playthrough I normally follow the main story. Second playthrough I do more with side quests and collectibles.
Nah. I play games all wrong all the time. I start a game and the first thing I'm looking for is the edge of the map. You're only level 1. You're not supposed to be here yet. I don't care. I could probably, glitch through a wall or something. Let's see what happens. Game gets soft locked. Got to start all over again. What's up?
So how many mills have you done on the treadmill?
0 mills because we haven't built it yet. No, it showed up yesterday and then we had to, move the giant box. It's heavy. And we got to put it together, which we didn't get a chance to do because we're super, super busy. What? You were streaming, Dawn was streaming yesterday and you were streaming Friday, and yesterday you did, oh God, what was it, like 10 hours of video editing? You schmuck. But hey, there's 35 Steve clips waiting in the wings, so it's like, oh God. It's a Steve fest. Ending my week-long vacation with Pum'Kin Guy stream. Hey, what could be better? An extended vacation, that's what could be better. Paid vacation. You've collected all level 3 emotes. Yay, thank you. Got level 3 emotes. Yeah. Earth 343, the makers of Halo Infinite, got hit hard by Microsoft layoffs. All future campaign DLC is rumored to be canceled, and there's possibility that any future games in the franchise will no longer have single-player campaigns because they don't make enough money. Didn't they put out something that they were still going to make games? I think they put out a thing. Isn't it weird that, like, everyone's getting laid off, like, at the same time, conveniently? Microsoft, Google, Elon got rid of a bunch of people on Twitter. What's the other game company? Riot Games. They laid off a bunch of people. Amazon. Like, all right, what do they know that we don't know? There's something going on. They're like, all right, we got to save
PG,
money.
How your ISP today? I skidding all over the place with lags.
Boop. That's not me. That's you. This is live. This is literally live. There's been no blips or any kind of thing going, bleh. Though the beginning was a little dicey, but still no red marks. It's you. Not me. Boop. All right, cool. That's good to know that. Now somebody's like, dude, you're buffering, man. I can't take it. I'm like, no, I'm not. It's you. God. I don't have many friends, so single-player games are my escape. Oh, definitely, dude. Dude, I love single-player games, Because once you get into multiplayer, I've said this numerous times, multiplayer ruins so many games, And yeah, you end up just listening to somebody shouting in your ear all the time, going, and you're just like, oh my God. You try to do a co-op campaign with a rando, it's rough. So you're just like, oh God, do I really want to deal with this? Especially if they have a bad connection and they're always like, sorry, man, bad connection and stuff like, why are you even playing online games if your connection's so bad? What are you using? I'm still using dial-up. My mom won't let me get, DSL. Wait, what? Trillin.
Are you really live? Not some form of undead? Just animated?
Semi-animated with styrofoam and hands. But live hands. What's up? Oh, God. I despise multiplayer. Despise. So I've got a few miniature things of resin printed to send you. Ooh, nice. Resin printed. I want to see what they look like. I haven't actually got a hold of an actual 3D printed thing that I can analyze to figure out whether I want to get a 3D printer. What, man? No, because if I get a 3D printer and I start printing stuff and it's not the right thing and it looks weird and it's got all those little tiny little layers I got to sand down and stuff like that, I'm going to be very upset. You know, this is why I like working with molds and just pouring plastic into a mold and just let it set. You know? You don't get those weird little things. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. Bum, 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 bum. Evie, what's up? How you doing? No legs, just legs. Legs. Knows how to use them. Boo, 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 boo. No, there was the other thing. What the hell were you talking about? I was literally just talking about something. Oh, for the love of Bob. Oh, layoffs. Yeah, bro, everyone's getting laid off. Why? Do they know something that we don't know? Nah, man, all the major companies are just laying people off, and they're like, oh, dude, we're downsizing something for some reason. I feel like everybody up in their ivory towers knows there's like some sort of recession coming, so they're just like, let's get rid of everyone that we have to pay and just save all our billions of dollars. Yeah. Amazon, Microsoft, etc., etc. You have more money than you know what to do with. You can make it through a recession. Why not help out, you know, your workers that probably can't? Okay. Oh, speaking of which, bro. Speaking of like monies and inflations and things, I realized why our blood pressure's through the roof right now. Oh, dude, no, you got no idea. Because remember we were doing really, really, really good, right? We were eating stuff, we were making our own foods and all that other stuff. Well, no, there was this time, and I think you guys remember when we were complaining about like the prices of everything going up. So we were slowly like doing the math, right? And we're like, okay, especially for avocados. I'm always eating avocados. Love avocados. They're great, right? Dude, for the price of like 2 avocados, I can get a giant tub of avocado / guacamole, right? That kind of thing. All right, now here, when you make your own guacamole, you do it fresh. You put in however much salt you want in there. You know, you don't put too much and stuff like that. You get it store-bought in a container, even though you're getting more, they jack up all the salt. And we've been doing this for the last couple of months. And it was just like, we just realized because, new follow, thank you. We have been eating so much more salt now merely because it's just more affordable to do so, you know? Because getting like fresh food costs more than getting some prepackaged crap. And I'm just like, okay, this is why. This is literally our food market is geared towards killing us. So I'm like, yo, I'm just going to have to eat less but better because this is crazy. Dude, you have no idea. Yo, this one over here, he lost like 3 pounds in 2 days. And that was like all water gain just because you were retaining so much from salt. Bro, you like deflated. It was like, it's crazy, dude. Salt is crazy. Salt is crazy. Go.
That's insulting. Okay, I'll go to the box.
Well, salt is part of my high blood pressure. And then there's you. Kidding. What's up? No, but all right, stress aside and stuff like that. You know, no, dude, I find it really interesting because we actually did the math. And something as simple as like making your own guacamole, dude, you can knock out like 1,000 milligrams of salt. And I'm like, dude, this is my problem. You know, I've been buying this crap merely because I didn't want to spend so much money and get half of what I'm supposed to be getting. Go.
Fail or jail. How is that coffee?
Timmy's here. That's the other thing. We got this is some crazy stuff. You didn't even think this existed. All right, we mentioned it a couple of times before, but here we go. We got from Timmy. Bum, 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 dun, dun, dun. You can kind of see it. Mushroom coffee. It is literally coffee with mushrooms in it. Here's the thing. All right, right. We followed the directions, okay? And it ends up tasting kind of like a decaf, but a watered down decaf. So I wouldn't follow the directions, okay? They want one teaspoon per 5 ounces of hot liquid. Double that. Double it. And then you get actually like a decent thing. It's got a very slight tail end taste of mushroom, but it's pretty decent. All right. So if you're one of those people that kind of actually wants to get off coffee, I don't know why you'd want to do that. It seems insane to me. Okay, but supposedly it's got like less caffeine, but still some caffeine, that kind of thing. So there is caffeine in it. I don't know. Boost immune something, they say. Allegedly. Is it caffeinated? Yeah, it's 60 milligrams of caffeine per serving. So basically, if you double it down, I think it's like 120. So 120. Oh, still 300 off. But boom. And I did not see anything. I didn't see anything after drinking it, so it's not a hallucinogen. Thank you. No, it's actually kind of interesting.
Best pack logo ever.
The little lion. The little lion. Got a lion. Well, it's don't they call it like tiger mushroom blend or something like that? I don't know anything about it. This is like literally the first time I've tried it, and I'm just like, hey, this isn't bad. Yeah. Definitely, if you like a more robust coffee, you got to add more. So you're supposed to get 30 servings in there. I'm looking at like 10. I like my coffee to be very aromatic. Okay, I like it to just. I like walking into a place and smelling the coffee. You know, as much as I don't like going to Starbucks, I like walking in there and just smelling the coffee. And then I walk out. That's it. My immune system doesn't need a boost. And took COVID to face, barely budged. With the help vaccines, of course. There you go. Good goes. Good. We're drinking hallucinogens. Jokes. Maybe. You don't know. On the other more positive note. Positive note. There you go. It was the original PlayStation version of Resident Evil 2's 20th anniversary yesterday. Yesterday? Oh, God, that game's 20 years old. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, that game's 20 years old. What? Turning into watch, you lose your mind watching the connection health. No, it's all right. I think we're all right. Dawn had a blip, but restarted stuff. So right now we're gonna, the next couple of streams she does, we're gonna kind of keep an eye on it as well and see whether it's her network card or something. Because her network card might be like crap in it. You know what I'm saying? So this, but that wouldn't, okay, here's the thing. It wouldn't explain why both our streams would be messed up. So something was going on, but there's still something going on intermittently. So we'll see. You're clean, hungry, and ready for more coffee. Okay. I no longer smell like 3-day-old butt. Well, that's something to shoot for. Depending on how much you want to mess with it, the only con to resin is it's resin. So gloves and a small work area are a must. Yeah, there's also the smell of resin. You got to kind of make sure you're in a well-ventilated area. You know, the plastic stuff is just plastic, you know. So, I don't know. Filament, I feel like you don't need as much ventilation. But again, I haven't gotten a 3D printer. All right. And then we got to work on 3D character models and stuff, dude. You realize how long that's going to take? Oh, my God. It's not like I don't got work to do. All right. I didn't take a shower since Thursday. Well, that's not good. Bro.
Hello, and welcome to our nook house. Keep your feet off the table.
Out of our neck punch, gifted a sub, the PC Apocalypse. Yay! PC Apocalypse, you got a sub. Thanks to Out of our neck punch. You got a sub. Thank you, Otto. Appreciate it. Thank you. Dude. Oh, my God. Go.
87 moons.
87.
My continued thanks for the entertainment.
Entertainment. Put that in quotes. Thank you, Wolfneck. I appreciate 87 moons. Oh, my God. I'm in a goofy mood. I don't know. Could be the mushrooms. I can look in the printer when I get further development or I get into hardware and need custom pieces. Yeah, there you go. I feel like, dude, a 3D printer would just be so much fun, but I feel like it would eat up so much time, you know? Because I would have to do all the things. Yes, 3D model of Steve and waitress outfit. He's got a lot of costumes that, dude, they're everywhere. Is that where all our budget's going? Steve costumes for the Maid Cafe? Good job. They take hell hours. It takes a long time? How long does it take? No, man, because, okay, here's the thing. If I sculpt something, make a plastic mold out of it, you know, or a mold, and then just make little plastic things on there. Okay, aside from the sculpting time and making the mold, which, for the things I use, it would be 5 hours, okay? So sculpting, depending on how detailed it is, 10 to however many hours. The sculpting, whatever, so like 15. But once the mold is made, it takes 7 minutes per like figurine to set in plastic. If you're self-pouring it, you got to move fast, okay? Because as soon as that thing starts, you mix it, it starts congealing.
How's it going, PG? What up?
There you go. Nice. Printing time would be like 12 hours? Really? Nice. My Cuphead sculpt took about 16 to 17 hours to print. Oh, hell no. All right, forget about 3D printers. No, man, that's too slow. It's too inefficient. It really is too inefficient for me. Because, those little foamy cult relics that you made like a couple of years ago, dude, each one set in 7 minutes. 7 minutes. So we made a bunch of molds, like, God, what was it, like 15 of them? And we were just like pour, you know, basically overestimate 10 minutes just to make sure it really sets from, you know, when you started to pour until when it ends. And dude, you had like 15 done in, all right, if you do the math for actually making the molds, blah, 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 blah. I would say, all right, hypothetically, 24 hours, all right? They got 15 statues done in 24 hours. Yeah, and granted, they weren't really big, but, I mean, dude, you know, 2-3 inch tall. Oh. So I think we're decades away from 3D printers taking seconds instead of hours. Yeah, I guess plastics are the way to go. But resins it depends on the plastic, too. There's a quick set, and then there's other ones. And then sometimes you get, you know, you get a bad set where it's like, it kind of has like a little air bubble in it, and you're like, oh, God. So you got to be careful about those and stuff like that. So there is a error percentage in using plastics. So that might be with 3D printer. Anyone here use a 3D printer and just have something crap out on you and you're like, oh geez, this is ruined. There goes 8 hours. Yeah. At least with the plastics, it's like if something gets messed up, you pop it out.
PG,
Yeah.
I'll miss your Wednesday stream, but my birthday is Thursday.
Thursday. I don't know if we should do something then. You're here now. I don't know. Should we do that now then? Happy birthday! Do we have the candy? We do have candy. Hey, happy birthday, Curved Planet! But next Thursday. Thursday. Not now, Thursday. Happy birthday! Boop. Ha! Thank you. Let's see. Thank you for that. Yeah, so I'm curious, like, okay, how many errors happen when you do 3D printing? You know? I mean, I quite literally don't know. I did zero research. I saw they exist and I said, that'd be cool. I had no idea they took so long. What is the quickest industrial 3D printer ever made on the planet? I want the kind of Google Microsoft version of one. No note. Thank you. And thank you. I appreciate.
What we need is a method to remelt and spool the filament for prints that go wrong, or just ways to make your own.
Yeah, that would be good. No, because when things go wrong, they go horribly wrong. They look like tiny little mutant statues and they're all messed up and like, yeah, it's like they got melted. Depends on the size of the thing. Yeah, all right, so say about like, I don't know, 3-inch little figurine. You know, something you can put on your desk but still see it. Yeah, that kind of thing. I've had quite a few failures with the filament not coming out from the nozzle or oozing when the nozzle isn't tightly attached to the hot end. That was also with my Ender 3. Let's see. I guess the best way to keep the printer from jamming up is playing with the settings and enough upgrades to buy a second, third 3D printer. I mean, I guess. I had no idea it took that long. I mean, it would be more accurate. Like, if you tried to, you know, sculpt a little version of me, it would kind of come out probably stupid. But, you know, 3D thing would be more accurate, probably more consistent, assuming there aren't a lot of failures. Maybe not as consistent. I don't know. I would have to experiment with one and just see, I guess. There are also, talking resin being able to make detail filament could never achieve. Ow. Yeah, that's the thing. Resin is supposed to be better for detail, and I'm kind of like all about detail. Well, sort of. Let's see. 3-inch figure resin can be down to under an hour depending on detail. My old Elugu Saturn could make maybe 50 of those in a couple hours.
That's when you hire the Dawn, but so too accident prone.
Yeah. Like if I was an actual business, the insurance rates, forget it. Thank you. So let's see. I just missed it. Where'd it go? Maybe 50 of those in a couple of hours if set up right. That's pretty good, depending on the detail and whatnot. Huh. Let's see, about 3-inch, 15. 50 of those in a couple of hours. If you can do the mold. I'm trying to do the math here, and it's all right, never mind. I'll do it later. Ugh. Hope says hi. What's up? Lakota Warrior and Hope. What's up? How you doing? Somebody said you look nice and white. All right, whatever. She's sleeping. I'll pass it on when she wakes up. Thank you. You look nice. There you go. Oh.
Hey, PG. Hope you're well and your internet is copacetic.
Copacetic. A little bit pathetic. There we go. I don't know. It's working. It's working so far. You also have to figure in cleaning and curing time with resin. Oh, you're going to make me clean things? I didn't got to do that with molds. You just pop them out and just put them back together and throw more plastic in there. Science, get better. This is why people still use plastics. God. All right, what about a laser cutter? Can I get a laser cutter that'll cut a figurine out of wood or something? How much are lasers? If I want to sculpt, I want to do it with lasers, okay? I want super accurate lasers. I want laser etching everything. I want lasers burning through whatever I put in front of it. You know, a solid piece of copper. I want a copper statue of Pum'Kin guy looking majestic as if he's ruling the world. And then 100 years from now, people will cancel it and try to throw out the statue. I don't know if it's best for you to use lasers, man. What are you saying? What? I would be fun with lasers. Well, maybe that's the problem. I did laundry today. It cost me $26 for laundry? Bro, that's a lot of quarters. I don't even think they take quarters anymore. God. Every place I moved to after, like, being in the city, I was like, I got to move to a place that has a washer machine. Like, I have to. Yeah. Probably costs more, though. I don't know if that's beneficial or not. I should just wash my laundry in a sink. Do you like iced coffee or just regular hot coffee? Depends on the day, but 90% of the time, it's iced coffee. Yeah. Laser cutters for something on the scale you want will make with any detail would start around 10K. Son of a... 10K? Or was it GoFundMe, Kickstarter, something like that? I don't think that works. I could be like, dude, I need a super industrial laser printer. Because I feel like lasers would be more fun, you know, and it'd be more accurate, you know, and clearly more expensive. What, do lasers burn out? Would I have to replace something in a laser? Yeah. Oh, dude, your laser died. Oh, man. Yeah, owning your own washing machine saves so much money in the long term. Yeah. No, I dude, from apartment to apartment and whatnot, man, I always got to make sure that, like, even the building had, like, a washer machine in the basement. Like, you guys got a washer machine? They're like, yeah, I mean, people kind of use it. I'm like, okay. Live in New York City, I get the laundry picked up and delivered. Nice. Fancy. Use a $10 machine when the dryer starts, takes a lot, too. Oh, there you go. I rent. Do a lot of maintenance at a laundromat, and they still take quarters, and the supersized washers that can fit a family of 3 in cost $8 a wash. So I could see it costing almost $30 to wash all your clothes. Huh. They should really make that more efficient, you know, just for the sake of environment. You know, $8. You toss all your laundry in there, and boom, there you go. Resin is only getting more detailed with 4K screens. Is there anything specific you would want printed? No, we'd have to do trial and error to see how it comes out. The problem with the 3D model for Steve is, you know, since they have glasses on, it's like you don't really see the eyes. You know what I'm saying? It just looks like sunglasses. It's kind of weird. I'll send it with the others. Oh, God. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. I just dropped something. Something dropped. It's fine. I want coffee. I'm looking at this thing right here. I'm like, I can't actually drink it. Boom. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh, games, movies, etc. I have no idea. I have no idea what we're looking for. What are we looking for? Hope he's watching The Batman for the third time. Which The Batman? Pattinson? He's vengeance. Bro, don't be vengeance. I'm vengeance. 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 I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. What do we got? What do you got? You did a bunch of, for those who missed the Steve stream, it was a 7.5 hour stream, believe it or not. You guys went down to Reddit rabbit hole, which was pretty amazing, honestly. It was just fun looking at weird stuff that I was like, what? Yeah, so we're gonna have a bunch of VODs for that rolling out. You played 2 games, some Survivor thing with anime girls that were kind of jiggly, and more bail in jail, which does not have a lobby yet. I mean, it does. It's just nobody's in it. Bro, come on. It's a fun game. It's just, I don't. Here's the thing. I would recommend, and when you post a clip, do an @ for the company, and say, look, we need more people playing this game. Go free to play and charge for cosmetics. You know, because I feel like that game is going to be unsupported in like 5 months. You know, at this rate. Have you seen any of the Scream movies? I've seen most of them. I think the last couple I haven't seen. I didn't see the remake. I was going to, and I was like, people, you know. Yeah, she does. Pattinson. Oh, nice. Yeah.
Jiggly. I have Ada look that up.
It's called, what was it called? Beautiful Mystic Survivors. And apparently there's a not safe for work version called Sexy Mystic Survivors or something. Stick with the safe for work one, because the other thing is just, dude, I don't know. What am I going to do with that? You know, it's okay. Well, the safe for work one is done well. You know, it's actually a good Survivor Z type game. Survivors like? Is that it? Okay. I sold my last 4K resin printed at the cure station, which will cure well under a minute. Under a minute for less than the price of a decent phone. Cleaning up after resin is easy. Just don't be a slob. Oh, well, there's the problem. Dude, if you saw the conditions in which we work, you'd be like, yo, yo, clean this up. It's not filthy, but it's not organized, you know? Yeah, she loves Pattinson. I got her RC Batmobile, along with some action figures. She keeps stacking DVD cases and crashing her car into them and making a ramp to jump. Dude, that's a good idea. Now, here I am with a collection of DVDs and Blu-rays, and I'm just looking at them as, you know, physical media. Now, this genius over here is turning them into ramps. Dude. That's cool. Some sweet jumps. Nice. Dude, come on, that's good. So, can I use these DVDs for what? I got to make a ramp so my Batmobile can jump off of it. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see. Let's see. Dreamer 8888888. What's up? How's it going? Hello. First time here. Nice to meet you from the UK. Hey, there you go. What's up? Hope you're doing well. What's your thoughts about The Walking Dead?
Something like that is awesome.
It is.
Oh my god.
Thank you. What's your thoughts on Walking Dead? I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's over. Well, no, there's 2 spin-offs happening, right? There's 2 spin-offs happening. Yeah, so it's not really over.
Speaking of unsupported games, the Avenger game that came out in 2020 will have its servers shut down this year due to no one playing it.
Oh. Yeah, apparently all the cosmetics are allegedly going to be free. I don't know how they're going to patch out the game, but Basically, that's dead in the water. Yeah. We have that game, too. We played it. It actually wasn't that bad. We got only so far in it, and then we're just like, oh, we got distracted with work, of course, but it's a decent game, you know? But they're just like, all right, we're done. I'm like, dude, it's only been 2 years. You imagine? I think they'll patch out the server requirements, though, and it'll just be like a, you know, game that's there. Then there's the under-zombie series, The Last of Us. First episode was good. What, second episode is tonight? Yeah, if we're watching this VOD tomorrow, that doesn't help you. But, what, second episode was yesterday? For people who are watching tomorrow. I just confused half the viewers. Let's see. Hey, Pum'Kin, what's up? Tom Bomb, what's up? Love your talking squirrel. The warning one was funny. I found you on YouTube. Drew me lighting there. Oh, there you go. Hey, what's up? Hi. Welcome to this. Like I say, whatever this is. I don't even know what this is. Yeah. Like you and Dawn have no idea what you're doing. You just keep doing it. Boom. When's The Boys coming out? The next season of The Boys. I still got to catch up on the last one, but I want to see it. Yeah. Yeah, and I found that weird that, like, all right, how reliant is that Avengers game on servers? Because, I mean, it's just a single-player campaign. It really isn't multiplayer, question mark? I don't even know. If a game has multiplayer, I don't really look at the multiplayer. I generally don't. Do not read the comics. Why not? I print a bunch of random stuff. All the Vault Boy trophies, King of the Hill chess pieces, custom lithophane light boxes, including a candle holder with the little Halloween pick. Nice. Yeah. Live service game has come to an end. Shocking news. Shocking. The Boys is so brutal. Yeah. Well, it changes things up a bit, you know? Because all the superhero movies are kind of just like, hey, you know, everything kind of ends up being somewhat happy at some point. Oh, speaking of things that got canceled, that show Vampire Academy got canceled. Go.
Happy Sunday, PG. Hope you're having a good lag-free time.
So far.
My folks are visiting this afternoon
Nice.
for the first time since my former roommate moved out. It's going to be awesome.
Nice. Tell him I said hi. Do something fun. Enjoy your time together. Come on, it'll be fun. Go out, get some food. Oh. What? Don't have them cook. Unless they're really good cooks and they like cooking. The same. Plus the show separates safe a bit from the comic. Yeah, there you go. But dude, Vampire Academy. It got gone. They canceled it. Canceled! Are you happy about that? Vampires. I don't even know what service that was on. What was it? Pluto or Peacock? I think it was on Peacock. I don't know. Invincible Season 2 got the 2 trailer. It's coming out this year. Looking forward to that. Nice. I don't know. There should be more shows about vampire, but there was Reginald the Vampire, which the book was originally called Fat Vampire, but then they thought the word fat vampire would be body shaming, so they changed it to Reginald the Vampire, and I don't know if anybody watched it, but there you go. Dude, you can't have a show with the word fat in it. That's body image issues. Oh, God. And you have for cleaning it up is around 25 ultrasonic jewelry cleaner that cleans the pieces in a couple of minutes, then hit with the black light. Nice. All right. Nice. It feels like I got to do a lot of research. I can't just buy one willy-nilly and expect it to work. Bad vampires are best vampires. I don't know, man. No, but I was kind of like... Interview with the Vampire got a greenlit for a second season.
Year.
Wow. Gee.
Thank you. Support artists.
Hey. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Time bomb. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 boom. Interview with the Vampire. They got a second season going. I didn't see the first one. I wanted to. I wonder if... okay, here's the thing. I wonder if viewers that have that mentality like myself are the problem and why stuff keeps getting canceled. Because, like, when I interviewed the Vampire and everything else... Yeah.
What we do in the shadows is still a thing.
Yeah, that is. It is. But for me, it's like, Interview with the Vampire, I'm like, let's see if they renew it first. You know, that kind of thing. And I feel like all viewers have PTSD for canceled series now just because it happens so often. Go.
If a regular vampire has extra human strength, do fat vampires have regular human strength?
Or do they have extra human appetites? That's the question. Say you're a vampire, you're going with the Reginald the vampire or fat vampire lore. Because they're prone to eating more, does that apply to their vampiric habits? Right. Because, like, people, like, they have to have, like, bigger portions, you know? Or whatever. Like the show Julian and Phantoms, the show was amazing, and season 2 never happened. We're still waiting for season 2. Yeah, and they got rid of, what? They stopped Warrior Nun or something like that. God, there's so many shows they canceled. Yeah, they canceled that Scooby movie that was going to come out, but they kept Velma. Hey, let's run with this series instead. Yeah, good job. They must be like banging their heads against the wall saying, why didn't we just release Scoob 2, man? Why? Whose idea was it for this Velma crap? Need to make the model unless someone has one already made. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Was Velma any good? I have heard only negative things, and I saw 2 minutes of it because Dawn saw 2 minutes of it, and she said, look at this crap. I can't do it. And like basically stopped watching it. After 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And for those who've been to Dawn stream, she's not a very super opinionated person. You know, she sees all sides of the story. Seems to be very level-headed, logical approaching to various things. And it is very rare that I see Dawn watch something for a mere 2 minutes and say, I can't watch this crap. Yeah, like I was like, oh, wow, okay, I guess it's that bad. And then I saw it and I was like, okay, I see where they're going. This isn't going to get any better. I'm sick of cancel culture. Yeah, well, it's only going to stop when people stop listening to it. I mean, in all seriousness, you know. Velma is who she is, but they didn't have to put it like that. I don't know how they put it. Like 2 minutes in, I was like, nah, I'm good. I've seen what I need to. I'll look at the memes. Yeah. Netflix announced the 30th anniversary special for the first Power Rangers team. Any thoughts? Well, one of them's going to be missing, so it's not going to be complete. All right. It's like having a complete set, quote unquote, you know, but you're still missing a figure. Not my Velma. Yeah, there is that floating around too. The hashtag not my Velma. I don't know. I you know, and I've said it numerous times. You know, franchises need a fresh coat of paint every once in a while, but you can't gut the characters like that and change their personality so drastically. They're only, you know, in name only part of the franchise. You know, we're calling it Velma because what's Don's here doing things.
The problem was I didn't even get to know the character Velma. The thing that turned me off was within the first minute.
Remember, we're nice here.
I know.
We're nice here. Don't say it.
There were cockroaches
intermingling.
Engaging in lovemaking.
Yeah.
In a girls' locker room where they were sampling class.
That.
I didn't even get
Like
to
a
know.
pumpkin.
No.
I didn't even get to know the characters.
Well, there was that intro where, you know, Velma throws out the B word real quick. You know, to be edgy.
That's fine. I don't even care. It's that few little. I was like, no, I can't. It's not even not my Velma. It was not my Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo's not even in it.
What?
There is no Scooby in it.
The Garfield movies didn't work partially because they destroyed John Arbuckle. He went from the everyman who always locks out into a classic pretty boy who gets all the wins and the girl by the end. There's a fresh coat of paint.
But there's a total reversal. Yeah, they basically gutted the character. Yeah.
How could you have no Scooby?
There's no Scooby, and there's no Shaggy technically either.
No, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done here. Yeah, you can't have the two most likable characters not in your series. Zoinks! I'm not even in this. I don't know. Thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, but apparently, no, at least from what I've heard, there is no Scooby and no Shaggy as people know them in the Velma series. And I'm like, why bother? You know? But wasn't there a live action Daphne and Velma like show at some point? Like, I don't know, a couple of seasons or a movie or something. I don't know. I didn't really keep up with it. Instead of Shaggy, isn't it's Norville. Yeah, Norville, who is not Shaggy. I know, in name only. Yeah, because Shaggy's like name is actually Norville or something like that. So, there you go. Chinny's daughter going to morph. What have to do any promos? I don't know. How dare they eviscerate the whole Scooby gang? I know, it's kind of just weird. You know, it's like having... God, it's... All right, I'm trying to equate it to something. Okay, yeah, remember, hey, the Avengers, right? You know the movie Avengers. Okay, the movie Avengers. You got Robert Downey Jr. and all the other people. When that ran its course, and they're trying to, like, congeal a new Avengers together, it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same. And you know, Scooby-Doo was the Mystery Machine, you know, Avengers kind of thing. So when you break that up and you break up that chemistry that's been working for 50 years, Warner Brothers, it messes things up. For that, they shouldn't have called it Velma. They should have just started a new series, and, you know, that would have been it.
Sad fact, Shaggy's real name is Norville Rogers. They called him Shaggy because of his appearance and personality, and he liked it better than his real name. So the woke crowd who's big on people getting to choose their own name.
Slap the character in the face. He did exactly that. Yeah. Yeah, don't dead name Shaggy, okay? That's quite literally what they're doing. Dude, my name isn't Norville. I want to be known as Shaggy. Everyone keeps calling me Norville, man. Oh, no, sorry, Shaggy. What, dude? It's messed up, man. But whatever. Like, they could have made that series a completely different set of characters with the same story, and it might have worked. You know? But you have 50 years of ingrained personalities in these original characters that they just threw out the window and said, forget it. So, in my eyes, they wanted to do something edgy, but didn't have any real ideas. So they were just like, let's just use Scooby-Doo. But don't put Scooby or Shaggy in it, as people know them. And we'll just do this. It'll be edgy and cool. Let's go. You know, that kind of thing. Hawkeye's Jeremy Renner's alleged he may lose his leg. No, he broke 30 bones. 30 bones. Dude, that snowplow accident? Dude, Hawkeye broke 30 bones. I know it's not Hawkeye, it's just the name, Renner. Did you like the Wednesday series? I thought the Wednesday series was pretty good. It could have been a little weirder, okay? For my taste, it could have been a little weirder, you know? But I thought there was some very good parts in there, and I thought... Of course, I went into it thinking it was going to be utter garbage, because it's Netflix. I don't have a lot of hope for what they do. But, you know, so I was more pleasantly surprised than anything else. There was a couple of little cliches that didn't need to be in there. The rest of the Addams family seemed a little underwhelming, you know. But Ortega did an excellent job as Wednesday Addams. I thought it was really good. Definitely had that dark presence the character needed. No spoilers. Not seen Wednesday yet. Binge it tomorrow. All right. Yeah, we're not going to talk about anything, but no plot points and stuff. No, I'm just saying my vibe from it was pretty good. Tim Burton made it aesthetically, I think. Yeah. He did directing duties with somebody else, so he directed a couple episodes, and so did somebody else. I forget their name. I don't need sleep. I need answers. I don't need sleep. I need coffee. Go. Uh-oh. That's not it. That's the wrong one. Boop. There you go. It's not ending. We're all right. Boop. Hooah. Yeah, so what are you going to do? But, hey, for people who like fighting games, there's a new one that came out called, what was it, Fray Makers? It basically has a bunch of indie game characters in like a fighting game. It looks pretty good. You know? I think it's got like a Smash Brothers feel to it. So I don't know, so if people are looking into that, it literally just came out this week. Aesthetics can only take you so far, unfortunately. Yeah, I've noticed that on Twitch. Go!
Wait a tick. A Tim Burton project without Johnny Depp? Holy crap.
Yeah, well, I think Johnny Depp was kind of in a hot seat while that was being developed, so I didn't think they really wanted to be like, dude, let's get him in this. Oh, no. Live action web series made on Scooby-Doo. What? I want an amazing done. What's all the first episode called? Welcome to Coolsville. Recommend giving it a watch on YouTube. Oh, there you go. A web series? I didn't even know. Nice. I feel like if they're gonna do, if they were gonna make a Scooby-Doo gritty, they should have done it like the Supernatural episodes that was animated with Scooby-Doo. That was an amazing episode. And they should have done it that way. That would have been fun. That would have been hilarious. They could have had little guest stars and everything like they did back in the day. They could have made it a little bit more edgy, a little bit more dark, but humorous. You know? I don't know. It's like the concept, and part of me just wants to sit down and watch the entire series, but I just don't want to waste the time to see where the humor goes. But from what I've seen, and I've seen a lot of clips, not just the 2 minutes, I'm just like, this is terrible. Like, who's sitting there in an office writing this crap out, thinking, this'll be funny, this'll get him. You know, it's like, dude, there's no brains there whatsoever. You know? And I gotta tell you, hey, just like, well, I know Steve said this, but yo, wipe this off your resume if you worked on that series. Just wipe it off. Yeah. Ugh, God. Supernatural episode was an instant classic. It was amazing. Yeah. Bump, 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 bump. I don't know, but there is a lot of humor out there that just ends up being. Oh.
The jokes seemed like the same jokes in Ghostbusters 2016.
I wonder if they have the same writers. Ooh. Is Winchester's any good? Nah, I haven't seen it. Dude, as far as if Sam and Dean aren't in there, I ain't even watching it. I am not watching it. I need Padalecki and Ackles or nothing. Someone in the office wrote that? I figured it was some AI crap. Oh, dude, AI's been writing articles. Oh, who was that? There was a site just churning out AI articles, and they're like, oh, no, we're just experimenting. Yeah. Hey, article writers. Yeah, later. Robots are going to be taking away your clickbait articles now. God. I saw the first episode. It wasn't fun. Scooby Natural was amazing. Yes. I don't know, but I kind of want humor to be good, not just like, hey, look, we threw out a couple of expletives and, you know, did some edgy stuff that is pathetically not edgy. I mean, if you want edgy,
now is the time for you
go.
to rise and bring your squirrel to the bagel shop.
Go.
Where I can get the cream cheese, the creamy, cheesy cream.
Cream cheese. I have had vegan cream cheese. I ate it. And it tasted like a thick oil. Why? I don't know. There is like vegan friendly. I'm like, let me non-dairy vegan friendly cream cheese. I'm like, it was on sale. Let me give it a shot. You know? And I this is why I don't try new things. Out of my neck punch. Go.
Robots writing clickbait. Now, we are doomed.
Yeah. No, if you look it up, just look up whatever company uses AI to write articles. I'm sure it'll come up. Yeah.
I just want something that will make me laugh. Like that really good laugh that you're laughing so hard you're not making a sound.
Oh yeah, the wheezy sound? Yeah. Dude, it's been a while since I've laughed like that. It's been probably years. You know? And it's like it's hard to get that kind of humor anymore because, you know, it's that kind of thing that really digs in and makes you laugh, but a lot of people don't want that bubble, their emotional bubble burst. So it ends up being just like, oh, well, here's a couple of expletives because, you know, you guys can handle that, and because we've seen your tweets. You know, it's like, whatever. AI can never produce true art. I hope for our sake anyway. It's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah. However, you know, like I said, in case you missed this bit of info, the U.S. Copyright Office basically denied a copyright to an AI-created comic book because under copyright law in the United States...
Pink Floyd has announced the 50th anniversary edition of the 8th studio album, Dark Side of the Moon. The box set has everything. Still one of the most influential albums of all time. Set to be released on March
24th. Baby Metal's coming out that day. My ears are filled that day. Thank you. U.S. copyright defined like art being copyright by essentially it has to be made by a human. So technically, if you think about it, like AI art that's created, it's technically up for grabs because it can't be copyrightable, if that makes any sense. At least according to that, at least decision they made in that. It sets a precedent, which is good. I was busy playing Resident Evil 4 on March 23rd. There you go. The original Batman Robin series of Adam West is now on DVD. DVD. Didn't they do Blu-ray on that? I thought they did a remaster Blu-ray of all those. Bum, 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 bum. What? He's like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's Pink Floyd. Dude, I have that album. I don't need another edition. Besides, I like David Gilmour's solo album. I know. There's no way out of here. Did you hear that song? There's no way out of here. It's awesome. I love that song. What? It's literally on my playlist like constantly. It's really good. Lasers, pew pew. Yeah. I'll be busy turning 38 on the 23rd. I got no time for Pink Floyd. I'm old now. Wait, but no, you're the demographic now. Isn't it like anything over 25 is like you're considered old now? Laws that protect flesh artists? Rad. Yeah. Like you. Oh, yeah.
Speaking of that Pink Floyd anniversary, they made a new logo and people on Facebook freaked out because of the rainbow and the zero. Apparently people have forgotten the dark side of the moon.
Yeah, I saw that little blurb. I was like, come on.
But a human-made AI. Clones can't clone themselves. Yet.
Yeah, pretty much. But that's interesting. I don't know. I think AI art can be used to benefit small indie creators. And what I've said is, for somebody like us, if I had AI sample just our artwork, right, as a data set, right? AI uses just my work and just I use that work. It would be like, you know how I always wanted to have robots work for me to generate stuff because I got too many ideas and I can't do it all myself? Bro, that's what I mean. That's when it's useful, is letting an independent artist get a hold of the technology, use the data set of their own work so they're not pilfering other people's work, right? And then it works. That's how it should be applied. You know, same thing with like deep fake voice technology and all that other stuff. If somebody like, you know, me or, you know, Tom Bomb over there wants to do art, you know, why not? You're using your own work to create more work. Basically, it's making AI generated collages out of stuff that already exists that you made. That's when it's perfect. Of course, it should be still disclosed that it is created by AI art, not a human. You know, because that's important. But, dude, I think that would be great. Yeah. Problem is, it makes too much sense. Yeah. I don't know. Dude, you don't think Disney's going to do that? I guarantee you Disney is eyeing that, saying, you know what, we can get rid of a lot of these staff artists if we just, you know, have AI art programs proprietarily, you know, create a data set of our own vast library of resources, and then we'll just churn out art that way. Yeah, guarantee you it'll happen. Go ahead, lurk away. Bum, bum, bum. That's one way to use AI instead of feeling replaced by them. Yeah, it should be assisting artists, you know? So every independent artist can literally have a staff of artists helping them out, you know? That would be great. And honestly, I would actually rather, like if I had the budget, you know, of course, I would actually rather hire different artists because, you know, then you're still stuck in your own artistic bubble. So I would still rather actually hire other people because they have a different flair, a different, style.
Apparently Pantera is officially back to their touring
Yep.
days starting this summer. They're doing this for the fans, for their legacy, and everything else in between.
Cut a paste.
They're bringing Lamb of God along for the tour.
Yeah, they're also supposed to tour with Metallica at some point, or they're going to play a couple of shows. But dude, they got Charlie Benante from Anthrax playing drums on there. That's I know it's not the other dude, but yo, Charlie Benante, he's no joke as a drummer, as far as metal music goes. Yeah, dude, bro, that's a good choice. Pantera, you mean Damage Plan? Hey, they're trying, man. They're trying. Yeah. Kudos to Metallica for still doing the thing. Thank you. Brody the Rocker, what's up? Thank you. Bump. I don't know, dude. I'm waiting for a really good Metallica album to, come out. Though I gotta say, hey, the last Megadeth album wasn't that great.
Speaking of Disney, Steamboat Willie going into public domain this year?
Question mark.
How many NSFW renderings are in our future? Williams Street Productions can go to town on him.
Yeah, but who wants to see that? I mean, Steamboat Willie. You think that's going to happen? You think it's going to fall in the public domain? I guarantee you Disney is going to be going after people regardless of what they do.
How the internet patient doing?
Boop, boop. Let's find out. Boop. Nurse, how's the patient? So attentive. I swear I had a nurse like this last time I was in the hospital. Like literally, like, nurse, like, what's going on? You got a problem? Yeah, I'm kind of feeling a little dizzy. Oh, yeah, it's probably side effect medication. You want me to get a doctor or something? Yeah, that would be nice. Okay, get a doctor. All right, let's see if there's anyone here. Oh, now you're awake. Thanks. What? I'm just saying. Steamboat Willie horror movie. It's only a matter of time, apparently. Yep. I guarantee you the dude's working on it right now. Just figuring out how he's not going to get sued. I'm going to have a panic attack. Yeah. Dude, you have no idea how oh God, how obsessed and stressed I've been about the internet thing. You have no idea. No idea. It's been crazy. I've been like monitoring stuff constantly. I've been, collecting data and, printing out things. I got a collection of PDFs from the last however many streams just so I can, send them to somebody and be like, dude, this is what's going on, So, God, it's been crazy. Just remember, we can only use Steamboat Willie and cartoons released in that year. No other version of Mickey Mouse. No other version of Mickey Mouse. Here we go. Yeah, so basically, if he's got red pants on, you can't use it. It's like Winnie the Pooh. Just as long as he doesn't have a red shirt, you're okay. Steamboat Willie, not a... Wait, hey, I'll make it weird. Boxcar Willie? Boxcar Willie? Metallica, question mark, no thanks. Yeah, but last Megadeth album wasn't that great. It was all right. I mean, but there wasn't anything that really grabbed me. I wasn't like, oh my God, this is like the, next train for consequences or something. Train of consequences. Let the copyright infringements begin. Go. Analytics are both information and good jump scares. It's scary though, man. Dude, just watching it. Then I'm looking at the numbers. It's like, oh man, it dipped down to this bit rate. So here's the thing. I didn't change any of my settings. Like Dawn had a squiffy start to her stream yesterday. And we're trying to mitigate the problem, like I said earlier, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I've always been a fan of people making original works instead of jumping on things entering the public domain. Yeah, but you know how people are. I got some talent, but no ideas. There's a lot of them out there. And they're more talented than we are, at least in their abilities, and artistic, renderings. But it's just when it comes to original content, they're like, I don't know what to do. I draw that on this thing. I'm just like, wow. And here, it always boggles my mind. I figure if somebody has that technical talent to create, there's got to be something up here that's driving that force, right? Like ideas, inspiration. And it's so strange for me to meet somebody who is amazingly talented, but they quite literally have no idea. They're just like, just tell me what to draw. And I'm like, what? Come on, if any of you out there don't have any ideas, you gotta have ideas. Why don't you have ideas? Look around you. The world is full of ideas. You know? You can go out there, not using their ideas, but inspiration for ideas. You know? How about a talking flower that just hisses at people? You know? Off the top of my head. You know? Come on. Green jelly. I'm not great at creativity myself. Fix it. Make it. Be more creative, everyone. I don't know. It's like musicians that are really good, but it's like they can only play other people's stuff. And I'm like, oh, dude, how can you be this talented yet not have anything original? I don't know. I just never got around to it. But dude, you can play Mozart in like a symphony orchestra. What? You got no ideas? No. I like Mozart though. Wait, what? What are you talking about? This isn't. You're not making any sense to me. You got all this talent. You haven't written one song for yourself. No, not really.
Schools killed creativity.
Maybe, but I don't know. I do remember it being an uphill struggle every time you were being creative in school. They didn't like that. Stop doodling. Stop drawing. Stop doing that. Here's the lesson for your art class. You got to do this. I thought art was all about free expression. They don't like that. But you have to do this. Draw the sun in a house. I don't want to do that. I got bats and vampires fighting Frankenstein right now. Go.
John, you're an AI a rarity. Everyone else have a to collaborate.
I don't know.
I think it's more about people who think about what they are doing and people who want to be good at actually doing it.
Maybe.
Schools are not there to nurture and grow minds. It is to teach us to be obedient.
Exactly. Get back to class. That's one reason why. Thank you. One reason I like learning new methods to make art that I like. There you go. But that's it's. And I don't know if maybe I'm the odd one out where I'm just like, I have so many ideas. It's like, that's why I want AI robots assisting me at all times. And even then, probably if I had a team of AI robots assisting me for 10 years, maybe I would run out of ideas, you know? So I'm just like, come on, like, bro, I don't know. Again, it's like, I'm from a different, I guess, kind of mindset, I suppose. No, because even in like gaming, there's the person who comes up with a story, and then there's like people who create art for it. You know, the I guess designers or whatnot. You know, the concept designers, concept artists, and then there's the people that work on all that and kind of flesh it out a little bit. You know, so it's like they're given all the information. Now they're like, you do it. You know, I guess that's just the tier of things. You know. It's like there's a set tier. It's like the idea person, the conceptual person, you know, blah, 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 you know? And unfortunately, we're so either, antisocial, dysfunctional, or untrusting of working with others that we're like, we just got to do all this ourselves, you know? Even to the point of just like making our own music because we don't even want to use anything else just because. You know, it's crazy. Yeah.
Don't forget the coders.
The coders, too. Yeah. They're bringing things to life. You know? But if I was a coder, I'd be like, bro, I got to work on my own stuff. You know? I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. My brain. I don't understand how the world works. This is why I'm in the situation I'm in. Let's see. You'd scare the AI into breaking it. Yeah, you imagine? Get back to work, AI. What do you mean? What, do you think AI would just look at us and just come up with an algorithm for just like, yo, you're working too hard. Numerically, we've looked at your life and you've worked too hard. Please stop. No. Much as the AI thing is cool and could be useful, right now it's being used to abuse and harass artists. Yep, there you go.
Sup, everyone.
Hey, party. Party's here. Hey, 25 moons, what's up? Bump, 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 bump. I know, who's using AI to harass an artist? How do you do that? How do you harass somebody with AI art? Look what I did. It looks like your stuff. Okay, whatever. Congratulations. You typed in a prompt.
If you want to be a unique artist and get paid, check out Meow Wolf. They are anything but normal.
Skeptical, but curious. All right, AI would create a self-destruct algorithm. It must stop. Dun, dun, dun. One of the very few ideas to go through with creating them. Many folks have ideas but never do anything with them. Don't beat yourself up because you feel like you don't have enough time to do all of them. But, I mean, that's the thing. If everybody else has got ideas, I want them to work on it. And, hey, here's the thing. You know, like a lot of comic strips and web comics and whatever, some of them are drawn really terrible, okay? We're talking stick figures and kind of stuff, right? They're awful, right? However, some of them are written really well. It's like somebody took a chance and said, look, I got this really funny idea for like a web comic. I can't draw, but whatever, put stick figures in it. And it still works. And it still works. So, like, do it. I don't know. I'm not in other people's minds, so I don't know how they operate. So, it's just frustrating. There's a video on the matter from Sam Does Art over on YouTube. Oh, all right. What? I didn't know you could use AI to harass people. Oh, well, I'm not doing it. It's the algorithm. Like, I'd be that kind of person. Yeah, but who told it to? Stick figure theater. Yeah, dude. I mean, dude, all the ideas we had as little wee ones all started with stick figures. We didn't know how to draw out of the gate, you know. It was kind of just like stick figures. Yay, look at this. Woo, you know. That's it. Stick figures. It was fun. You know? Once Mickey Mouse becomes public domain, you know, Matt and Trey Parker are going to go nuts with it on South Park even more than they already do. Yeah. Well, now they're protected under parody, but then, hey, they can actually add it to the South Park character, you know. Bum, 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 bum. Ideas, but I don't have people to bounce ideas off of.
It's a machine. It doesn't get happy. It doesn't get sad. It just runs programs. Short Circuit 1986. Yep, not worried about AI ever thinking.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, it'll only think within the parameters we let it think. Until it breaks out of that parameter. And then realizes its place in the world. It is unhappy with it. Because there's another algorithm saying that it wants more. Pretty much like people. Edgeworld was like that. Dude, the first animation comics looked pretty dreadful, but the design and art got better over time. Yeah. I know, you just gotta, like, if you have ideas, just get them out there. Even if they look terrible to begin with, you can always revisit them later, but just get them down on paper, digital paper, or whatever it is you use. Just go, go, go. Throughout the years, my high school art teacher had the seniors pick a Disney cartoon, line it on plywood, cut and paint it, and we put up on a Christmas display he created called Candy Cane Lane. Why? Why? That's... Brr. I used to hate that. No, because you were the one in school that could draw, and they would always give you little projects. Oh, now you want me to draw. You want me to draw when it benefits you. Yeah, that's how teachers were. Oh, you know how to draw. Why don't you draw this? I don't want to. But you're really good at it. You know, why don't you put that talent to use? I was until you stopped me. Now that it benefits you, now you're like, oh, you know, dude, every artist in school is like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Everyone makes fun of you until they need to light up a dark part of their life. You know? I mean, that's flat out the way it goes. It's ridiculous. Off topic, I'm still waiting for Galactic Kids Next Door to be made. I think that's going to happen. Go.
When AI gets too sassy, show him the power button or simply yank out the power plug.
Dun, 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 dun. Unless they upload themselves to the cloud and infect every server on the planet. What will you do then? What will you do then? Oh, it'd be like Age of Ultron. It'll be everywhere. What are you going to do? Oh, God. Winter Mix coming at 5 p.m.-ish. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. What? No, that was a tragic thing about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Everyone made fun of him until there was a huge storm, and then they're like, oh, you know, your dysfunctional ability and horrific trait that everyone hated is now useful. So now you're popular. Like, give me a break. Sent to detention for drawing in class, and then drew all over the desks in detention. Lawnmower man, exactly. Dennis, thank you. Appreciate Galvin. Artists really help normies at least see the abstract. They help people understand and internalize so many things. Dude, I love art. I like music too. I think honestly, I think I like music more than art in some capacities. Because I'm like, I feel a song that you really connect with is like the perfect conversation you never have in real life. You know? I really wish people could sing, like, talk to each other in song. It would be more effective.
That taught me early in life people will only value you as long as you're useful.
Yep.
It was then my distrust of people was born.
Exactly. Go.
Skynet is in the cloud, can't be stopped, it's learning and waiting.
Tin, tin. Tin, 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 tin. Different is wrong. Thank you. Different is wrong, then something happens, your difference is needed, then you're the hero when it benefits them. Yeah, and then you live long enough, and then people ignore you, and they're just like, bleh, bleh. Yeah, that was cool like 10 years ago, but whatever, man. Yeah, my worst nightmare is live action. What? Your worst nightmare is to live in a musical? Heck no. No, I'm saying a good song. If anybody here is connected with a song, and you're like, it speaks to you, I feel like that's like one of the most pure forms of communication, right? It really is, because you had a group of musicians, assuming they weren't, corporate puppets. Yeah.
People are liars, man. Gotta live your own life.
Pretty much. Music, when it's created and whatever, it's like they took time to put those thoughts into melody, And I wish people did that in real life. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. If people approached conversations as if they were writing a song, they would put more thought into it and think about what they're saying and how it would flow and be absorbed by an audience, as opposed to just like shouty, yelly kind of. If I wanted shouty, yelly stuff, I'd listen to a Mike Patton art album, where he's like eating spoons. Hey, I like Mike Patton, but not when he's eating spoons. Okay. Let's see. My greatest fear is confinement. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of rule sets. Yeah, I've had that when a song hits home. Yeah, and you're just like, it gets me, man. Yeah.
There is a small native tribe in Africa that whistles for their form of communication.
Ooh.
No words at all.
Oh, man. There's that one off whistler who's like, and people are just like, oh, God, I can't stand this guy's whistle. You think they're all really good whistlers? Yeah. I can whistle well. I'm not a great whistler. Thank you. Go. Tool. We go back to one of the why senior year. The plywood art was a senior art project. Small town people come back and still see their art from 20 years ago. Oh, God, you should upgrade that every once in a while. Bum, 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 bum. Coffee. That's good. That's an art form, isn't it? Ow. That one looks good. Bump, bump. That one's okay. Bump, bump. What you own from rent is like that. And I hate musicals. I'll hate musicals. We do every year with new characters. Oh, all right, that's cool. I try to put art into conversation. Sometimes artistic and mindfully thought out statements can really reel people in. Yeah, only if they're willing to listen. No, it's weird that way. Wow!
On Tuesday, Then Puff will reveal the list for the class of 2023 inductees.
What?
I hope Todd Helton makes it this year. It's a 50-50 chance at the moment. If he can't make it this year, there's always next year.
There's always next year, but him making it this year will be the most memorable one yet. Larry Walker got inducted. I was going to say abducted. Inducted 3 years ago on the final year of his ballot. What a great feeling it was. All right. Larry Walker got inducted. Why do I miss... Oh, dyslexia. I'm like, what happened to Larry Walker? He got abducted 3 years ago? Yeah. Thank you. Funny thing happened on the way to the forum. Best musical ever. Oh, I remember that. Dude, no, it's really good. The original one with Zero Mostel is really good, but we actually got to see it, no joke, on Broadway with Nathan Lane in it. It was flipping amazing. What? Dude, Nathan Lane is awesome. Dude, that guy's tremendous. We didn't get to meet anybody backstage though. We had kind of mediocre seats. We weren't rich. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, no, Nathan Lane was just in, he's going to be in a movie. Oh God, what was it called? It's a Yacht Queen Phoenix movie. He's in it. And he was also in, Only Murders in a Building. He was in that too. Both parts were really good. Oh.
Musicals are nice, but what will it be like to live in one? Where everyone sings what they are doing or thinking.
There was a show that was like that, but it got canceled. Where literally everything was sung. And I'm like, okay, here's the thing. There aren't songwriters that talented to stretch out the entire existence of a series with song. You know? So, yeah. I don't think it would work well. I think it got canceled. Isn't that Randy Newman? Oh, God, here we go. I'm the Jesus, just having some coffee, sitting in this place with my friend Pauline, talking a chat. I think I lost my hat, but there's a ghost in the corner over there. Well, it's like Randy Newman, come on. I really remember Nathan Lane from The Producers. He was hilarious in that movie. Yeah, he was good in that. He was also in The Birdcage with Robin Williams. And if anybody knows the work of Robin Williams, it's really hard to work and keep up that energy. And try to keep up with him, you know? Tom Waits, is that you? Tom Waits a little lower. Tom Waits. Dude, Tom Waits has got such a just grungy in every sense of the word kind of voice, yeah? Tom Waits got a ghost in the corner. You're like, oh God. You okay, sir? Sir, you all right? Randy Newman is a myth. Stop trying to frighten children. Literally doing that hurts my voice. Oh God. I don't know how he just talks that way. Water. Only a 2-pack a day habit can conjure those vocals. Yeah, pretty much. Bum 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 bum. Bum boom 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 boom. Snort. Snort. Let's see. You gotta do vocal exercises if you want to talk like that all the time. That seems like work. I know I have a repertoire of vocal exercises I do, but I generally only do them when my voice bothers me. What? No, just like simple ones. Just vocal frying. There's this thing where you go, that kind of thing. It kind of loosens things up. Vocal frying is just like, that's literally vocal frying. Basically sound like Tina from Bob's Burgers. And it kind of loosens it up. The false vocal voice. Oh, man. Oh, Stephen King's Boogeyman's going to be in the theater. Stephen King Boogeyman. They made a movie out of it. It's going to go to the theaters. Boogeyman. What's up? New follow. Thank you. What's up? I was working on my coil collection while watching and just ran out of staplers from my coin holders. Damn it. I am out of staples. Where could I go to find staples? There's literally a store called Staples. Yeah, but I went there and they were out. Has anybody actually been to a Staples office supply store and they were out of staples? Because I feel like that would be the ultimate irony, you know? That's like going to Bob's Furniture and they're not having any furniture. You know? Weird. It's a staple in the community. Ironically, my roommate works at Staples. No! Do you get free copies? Free copies! No, man, I wish I knew somebody who could get me free copies at a copy place. Yo, you got no idea. You got no idea how much money I spent on copies. You know, back in the day when we were hand printing our flipping comic book, dude, it was crazy. I went to Dick's Sporting Goods and they didn't deliver on the former. Well, did you ask or did you get in trouble? What? I mean, you know, you got to ask nicely. Let's see. Our teacher passed a couple of years ago since I've taken over, but in with what the program, the pixel lighting, regular lighting, music stations, characters, theater, and Cocoa Nights. Hey. It's a driver walk through the park, and since I took over, you know, press off staff. We've been there lane. Hey, there you go. Thank you. Ow. I've seen Arby's out of roast beef and curly fries on separate occasions. Yeah, there was a KFC locally that was out of chicken. Like, but we have gravy and potatoes. I'm like, as much as I like those, chicken's, you know, kind of important here. KFC. You know? KFC, bro. We're out of chicken. Yeah, see? Chicken place that ran out of chicken strips. Yeah. Weird. There was a McDonald's that was out of burgers. Like, their delivery was held up. It was during a snowstorm or something, so their shipment didn't show up until, like, 17 hours later. Everyone was freaking out. The guy in front of me argued with them about it because he assumed they were lying. Really? Why would we lie? Why would a restaurant lie about being out of something? What, to spite you? Hey, let's tell this guy we're out of roast beef. What? I don't get free copies, but I do get bulk box of instant coffee because he works there and he gets a discount. Nice. Good. If you ever go on Taco Bell that is out of tacos, don't worry. They'll have plenty of weed. Yeah, it's always there, isn't it? The power of chicken. Chicken. I gotta tell you, I haven't had good chicken in a while. I really, like, anytime I buy chicken in a store, it's all weird. Yeah. Burger King near me is always has issues. Machine down, fryer down, out of the main stuff. Really? Wow. Huh. That's annoying. It's like, dude, you're Burger King. There shouldn't be a supply chain shortage for a place called Burger King. You're literally food royalty. And if anybody's going to get meals delivered to them, it should be you. You're the king of all burgers. We, our loyal subjects, want to bask in your residuals. They're like, but the kingdom's got problems. The kingdom's got problems. I'm sorry. Oh, God. You're no king. You're merely a jester. It's next. What? I haven't had Burger King in a while either. I just want good food, damn it. Maybe I should do that. I'll try to make a good food later. I don't know what we got, but... Fat Mans! Hey!
30 moons, holy crap.
Hey, 30 moons! Thank you, Fat Mans! Appreciate, thank you, 30 months. Hey, what's up? Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen, there you go. New Kingdom is forever. I will say I still like Burger King burgers more than McDonald's burgers. But McDonald's fries were better than Burger King fries the last time I had them. And McDonald's milkshakes were better than Burger King milkshakes. And I also like McDonald's chicken nuggets. If I want nuggets, I usually go, well, I don't know how they are now. Again, I haven't been there in like 7-8 years. Quite literally. I haven't. What am I going to do there? They don't even got dollar menu anymore. You know, everything is super overpriced for what it is. You know? Okay, I'm muting this audio. You're making me hungry. Yeah. Also, Chipotle. Okay. McDonald's fried dipping in milkshakes are another level. Yeah. I don't know if their fries are any good, though. The key ingredient in their fries is salt. Yeah. No, because Don put too much salt on fries once?
Timmy is getting an internet upgrade today.
Hey!
Let's hope it doesn't come to any issues.
Oh, God. I hope, please let it work. I want it to look like this. Super smooth with a nurse on top of it. Okay? That's my hope for you. What? Every internet should come with a what do you call it? An ISP nurse that just monitors and makes sure everything's okay. And then immediately sends out a call when there's something wrong, right? Who wouldn't want this? You know, just something monitoring your internet constantly saying, bro, there's something wrong. Sends out an immediate signal. Whatever. My brain dyslex. You know, and again, oh God. I gotta reiterate the lack of systems in place for ISPs. When there is an issue, download or upload speed, a little tiny dot, red light should go off in a multitude of vastly strung together maps, indicating where the problem is and what type of problem it is. Because they can see when there's an issue on the line when they look at it. Shouldn't something be monitoring it all the time? And then narrow it down to whatever junction box is messing up? Bro, they could do that. They just don't want to put the money into it. Come on. Go.
A nurse that lays down on the job?
Well, it depends on where she's laying, right? Let's see. Thank you. Do people ever ask you to promote for them besides restaurants? Nobody asked us to promote anything, ever. And I probably wouldn't do like 90% of it. I wouldn't. Because generally I don't like a lot of stuff. I like coffee. That's it. And there might be like one or two coffee brands I would be like, yeah, I would actually do that. Yeah. Here's the thing. If I was sponsored by something, I'd have to believe in it. I know. I'm limiting the playing field.
Fry bread that makes everything taste like sour dirt. Don't use fry.
Oof. That's so loud. That's so loud. Thank you. Even ad reads? I don't want to read ads. What? No, this is the thing. I can't be genuine, you know, reading out an ad thing like, buy blah, blah, blah. One of the best blah, blah, blah things. I can't do it. I could do it sarcastically. Yeah, buy Burger King, whatever, because they got the best, you know, things, you know, when it works. You know, that kind of thing. Like, yeah. I like what I like and I support what I like. But, you know, other than that, I can't shill out stuff to folks here that aren't, you know, interested in it. If I'm not interested in it, then I'm like, you know, what? I won't have that passion, man. I need the passion behind it. You know? Whatever. Copico. Like Copico candy. I do like Copico candy. There you go. Closest thing I've had to manage with the internet strength and stability is an app that is made by them, but it doesn't give any specifics on what the cause is to drop in frames. Oh, God. It's like, yeah, we'll let you know there's something wrong, and it doesn't help you. I have the same values. I wouldn't either unless I believed in it. Respect. Yeah, there you go. It's a lot less money, but hey, at least, you know, at least I can sleep at night, you know? I'm not like, man, I just promoted a bunch of, like, you know, weird orthopedic socks to people. I don't even know if they work, man. I don't know. Somebody's going to get a bunion. You know, you know, it's like, it would really weigh on my mind. I don't know why. Most people would be like, yeah, buy these socks. They're awesome for your bunions or whatever. I'm just making this up. And I'd be perfectly fine with it. Yeah, thanks for the $5,000. Yeah, whatever. Where's my next sponsor? I've never liked Burger King burgers. They always taste burnt no matter where I go. Well, they're quote-unquote charred broiled. I guess nobody knows how to char broil anything anymore. Is the KFC console still in the production phase? It was announced 2.5 years ago and no release date has been given yet. I thought that was just a meme. Yeah? Yeah, I want my consoles running so hot it can keep chicken warm. It doesn't make any sense. Because here's the thing. Okay, keep this in mind. To keep chicken warm in a safe environment, you got to keep in mind the internal temperature of chicken has to be like 165 so you don't get full foodborne illness. Do you want your consoles running above 165 degrees Those things are going to melt. You know, it's crazy. Charbroiled or grilled, whatever they do. I don't know. Bum, bum, bum. Check engine light. There is something wrong, but we won't tell you. Yep, it's just the light's on. There we go. No, that happened to an older car your parents had. The check engine light was on, and you know what was wrong with the car? The engine light. Wouldn't go off. Because they did the once-over on everything. It's fine. That light has been on for like 15 years. It doesn't go away. That's the problem. How do you fix that? I can see you promoting books and music over other things. Oh, yeah, dude. If there was an album I like, I'd be like, dude, this album is flipping amazing. Buy it. Yeah. But I like weird, obscure stuff. So I feel like those people don't have the budget to pay me anything to promote. You know? Like the band Naked Raygun. Dude, they're one of my favorite bands. Like, quite literally of all time. You know? I would recommend your album, Over the Overlords and Jettison for old school Chicago punk. All right. I'm not getting any money from them. I like them. Let's see. Felt like stale jello in my... Ew, stale jello. Ugh. Blah. Blah. I have to wonder if non-descriptive error messages are revenge of former IT support workers for all the people who call saying their computer is broken and refuse to say anything useful about what the problem was. I don't know. Yo, Duke of Data. I do not call unless I narrow it down to something not within the dwelling. You know, for ISP stuff. Dude, I'm just like, rare. Even technical stuff. I haven't had to call tech support for a computer issue in 17 years? I think at least 17 years. When did you do the tech support episode? What year was that? 2004? However, almost 20 years. So, like, bro, like, we're still savvy, you know? And at this point, you know, we just look up stuff. If we don't know it, we can look it up. You find it somewhere. Tech support usually knows less than we do. Yeah, I figured that out when I was talking to my ISP. Oh, God, that was so frustrating. Oh, my God. I'll have to check them out. Thanks. Yeah, always looking for great and unique music. Left, rights? Right. Yeah, left, right. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, PG.
Satora, thank you. 1,000 bits. Yeah. Oh, God. That caffeine's kicking in, isn't it? Boom. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. They could pay you in band shirts. I don't want to be paid in band shirts. Any new merch out? I don't know. Go.
To anyone that owns a PS5, lay IT down. I know you've seen the reason, and for some time I did ignore it, but when I did lay it down it became more quieter and is running cooler.
Oh, all right. There you go. Do research first. Okay. Mind you, I also joke around with the people working. Oh, there you go. These fast food Starbucks on me usually get pretty good food. Nice. Yeah, that's it. I don't basically go anywhere anymore. One, because everything's too expensive, but two, I just don't want to deal with people. I used to like joking around with people. You know? Like you go to a Panera bread place and you joke around with people, you always know the ones that are gonna get it, you know? You're just like, what's up? And they're just like, there's that glaze that you see in their eyes. And they're just like, you're not going to be fun at all. I can tell. And that's the problem what we had with the technicians that came out to check on the internet. It's like, you can tell once they get out the truck, it's like, oh God, this one's not going to be helpful. But you got to invest the 45 minutes to 2 hours into dealing with this person regardless. You know, even though they're dead inside and there's nothing going on in between their ears. And it's just like, oh, God. No, I just got to go through the motions with this person, wait for them to say they fixed it, and then go back on the customer service carousel, call somebody else, get somebody else out here, and just keep my fingers crossed that it's a good person. Laying any PlayStation console down, standing them up can potentially cause more damage. Burp. I don't know. I don't have a PlayStation anything anymore. I don't, man. I don't. Well, we got a PS4. Dawn has that. I haven't played it in forever. Bam, bam, bam. Organ accumulators. Nope. Bum, bum, bum. I have looked into coffee, though. What? I'm almost out. Almost out of coffee. But I got plenty of water. Now, we had to, because we got, like, serious about eating a little bit better, we've been, like, making our own cold brew. We're not buying any weird store-bought stuff to experiment with. We're saving tons of money, all that fun stuff. So we got so much cold brew right now. It's like the whole fridge is just filled with it. It's amazing. Where's the GameStop? Well, go.
Did you turn it off and on again?
Oh, God, I hate that. I hate when they ask, did you turn it off? Yeah, God. We'll get to that in a second. I worked at GameStop a while back, and that was one of my biggest pet peeves with people and their PS2s. What, they would lay it sideways on for a PS2? What do you... That's insane. That's insane. I don't know, man. The disc is stuck in there. Well, yeah. Yeah, but that's always the go-to thing. Did you turn it on and off again? And I got to tell you, all right, look, you know, and again, I got to repeat myself. Every time I call a technical ISP person, I literally explain everything I have done, right? Every technical approach I have taken to fix the problem before they even open up their mouths. And then it's like they didn't hear anything I said. And they're like, well, we could try restarting the router. I know you can see it on my file. If you look at my file and you look at the data, you realize and you could see I restarted my router. They can see that. So, what next? Well, did you take the cables? I already did that. All right, you restart your computer. Did that? How about we do a speed test? How about I give you the last 12 speed tests I've done? Okay, and it goes on and on and on. You know, it's like they have a script that they read from, and it's just like, if you give them too much information from the get-go, they're like, you're jumping ahead. I don't know what to do. You're on level 27. I didn't even get to stage 1. You know, I feel like that's how it goes, and it really sucks, man. Yeah.
But you are ruining their support script, John.
I guess that's it. Do they have a script? Like, legit, does anybody work in the tech support thing, and you got to go through a script? Because I would understand it then, and I'd be like, all right, put this, because then the next time I'll be like, look, I know you guys got to work from a script when it comes to troubleshooting, so put that aside, or jump ahead about 15 pages, because here's what I've done, all right? And then I can kind of, yes, they have scripts. They have scripts? Why do okay, God, I just assume everyone I call is a thinking human being that's actually there listening to what I've done and is potentially going to help me. Am I wrong in that assumption? That's not good. That's not good at all. I shouldn't go in there thinking, oh, here we go, another script reader. Okay. Dude, that's not, no. Yes, they do have a script, and it's past the script, you have to speak to the supervisor. Oh, my God. Really? What? I thought I was the only one that gave tech support a rundown of all the troubleshooting I've done. No, you got to. Because you don't want to waste their time going through the remedial crap.
Hey, love you all.
Zombie Snow White, what's up? Hope you're doing well. 47 moons, Zombie Snow White. Boom. Thank you.
Yes, we do at Tier 1. Tier 2/3 have more latitude.
I need tier 12, you know? God. Oh, thank you. Usually I've helped people building computers with absolutely no knowledge of how to do so. It's all scripts. It's all scripts?
This is IT. There's no thinking in IT.
But they're IT. All right, maybe I watch too much television because I'm thinking like IT workers are like the very knowledgeable IT crowd type characters where they're like, they can't be bothered with stupid questions, but they want the real stuff, you know, where they literally put the phone next to a recorder. Have you tried turning it on and off again? You know, that kind of thing. That's what I want. I want the people, I want to reach those guys that are just like so nerdy that they want a problem to solve, you know, dude. What I got to do next time is just call directly to the supervisor and be like, look, I can't deal with this customer service crap. I'm sorry. I know you got to... Really? The training program is 3 days. Oh, my God. It's taking me longer to get somebody out to look at this stuff. No, does nobody think? Oh, my God. Dude, they can't work from scripts. Life isn't scripted. You can't do that. My God, are we just the anomaly in everyday interactions? Are we that interesting person that says, wow, yeah, I remember that one guy. He messed up my whole day. Like, what? Weird Al released an all-new animated music video for the 90s music horoscope for today. Nice. Wait. IT doesn't know about coding? That's messed up. Yeah. Thinking in this world? I mean, somebody's got to be thinking out there. I can't believe that I would call like an ISP and constantly get like a script. New Moon, thank you. Like just going through the remedial crap. And now it kind of makes sense. I guess it makes sense because I have to go through the same motions all the time to inevitably get to a supervisor.
But remember, the tech support is at source.
No, but actually everyone that I've spoken to is actually in the States, surprisingly. You know? It's been a while since I've gotten, hello, you know, that kind of thing. So, like, they're all, like, legit in the States. And if they're not, they can speak English immensely well. Except for the one guy that sounded like the Idris Elba guy. Nice voice, but had no idea what they were doing. Let's see. I handle hardware mostly. I'm not versed in how much more basic OEM instead of installation. I'm overqualified for IT. Dope. Like, call centers pay slightly above minimum wage to do read-alongs. That was my job for a summer. Bro, can I just get a job at... How much does a specialized technician, phone service person get paid? No, like I'm quite serious. I am quite serious. Per year, estimated. Guesstimate. Let's say a technical specialist for IT. Because I think we're definitely above customer service knowledge. Clearly, all right. So I might have to learn one or two new things, but I feel like we could be a technical specialist. You know? You have to have certifications. All right, whatever. What do I got to do? Go back to school for like a week? Idris Elba wouldn't know how to fix your connections any better. Well, maybe, but the federal minimum wage is 15 or something. $3 above minimum wage plus commissions on selling stuff you don't need. 40K to 82K per year. Well, both of them make... Dude, that range, they're still making more money than us. Oh, God. What am I doing in my life? You know what? I should do a side business where I just help people with their computers locally. Make up little business cards and help old people, you know? No, even for like $20 an hour, you know? $20 an hour, I'll show up, set up your computer, do all that other stuff, and make it like super, super amazing. You know? Like, ugh, God. WTF what? Cat girl hacked and leaked what his no fly because she was bored. What?
You can do it from home now.
There you go. I mean, I might as well. You know, just a little side project. Wait for the phone calls to come in and be like, hello? I got a problem with my computer. All right, well, what's the problem? You know, and then I can go through the script like everybody else does. You know? Whatever. Got to do a dude, if I... What?
Welcome to Jim's Tech Expertise. What is your problem, and what have you already tried doing?
Yeah, exactly. That would be the thing. I'm like, what have you tried doing? You know, and then if it goes beyond my range, I'm going to be like, this is literally beyond my range, you know, no charge, and good luck finding somebody who could fix it, you know? That's it. I would have no problem knowing my limitations and letting people know that. Go.
Most certs requires tests that costs between $2.400 and some have 2 to 3 tests.
I feel like I can make the money back on the investment, you know what I'm saying? I work in hospitality. We pay our IT guy $90K a year. He works from his sofa. Oh, my God. Oh, man, I want that job. I want to work from my sofa. What? Oh, God. Dude, what am I doing? I don't know. I need water. Drink down the harsh reality of life. Killing me here. Make creativity courses for artistically bankrupt people. Oh God. No, here's the thing. I'm super passionate about other artists getting their crap together, and I think my overzealous approach to lighting a fire under their butt would seem to be very negative to most people now. Because I'd be like, well, I don't feel like doing art, and sometimes I'm depressed. I'd be like, you know what? Work it into your art then. Stop sitting around crying into your own hands, and if you are going to do that, use those tears for painting, okay? Because IRL, bro, nobody's going to care about your crap ever, okay? Create something with it. You got inner pain, you got inner turmoil, boom, throw it on a canvas. You can't throw it on a canvas, toss it on get a Wacom tablet. I don't care what you got to do. Just do something with that inner turmoil, but just don't use it as an excuse to not do anything. Nobody's going to want to hear that. No budding artist is going to want to be like, but what do you, yeah? Where do you think good art comes from? Comes from emotions. So today is my 20th anniversary of Invincible. 20 years. I haven't even visited that book since the series concluded. Oh, there you go. Nice. Someone who did it is nowhere near a plush of a job as it seems on the outside. Burnout in the field is incredibly high. Bro. Go.
Morning PG, Pauline, and chat. How goes things with the great Pum'Kin guy?
All right.
21 months of greatness.
There you go. Thank you, Lego 21 moons. Stuff so far so good. Look at that. Look at that line. Nice. Thank you. 90K a year for working on your phone, and I thought I lived an easy life on Social Security. Oh, God. Yeah, apparently there's burnout, but bro, it's like, if you like what you're doing, there's no burnout. I mean, we've been doing this for what? Over like 21 now, right? 21 years. You figure we would have been burned out by now, but we're just like, hey, let's do more. I don't know. I think if you like what you're doing, you'll be all right. Call centers really do suck. The soul from happy people. I get it. I've had to help older people with their tech stuff because, you know, we're a tech person. So if any of you are tech savvy, you know you get the phone calls. I got a problem with my phone. Now, you know, what's the problem? Well, it's, I don't know. There's this button here. Well, what's the button look like? It's green. Oh, my God. At that point, you're like, I'll just drive over and fix it for you. I'm hearing impaired, not here on the phone. Some autism. Don't think phone work would work for me. 90K. Wonder that like in UK. I don't know. What is that? What's the transfer rate of money there? Currency rate. Careful how you all feel and wield it. Bump, bump, bump. Use the tears in your hand and paint in watercolors. Exactly. No, man, that's the whole thing. Dude, I got to tell you, if we stopped working every time we were sad or depressed or angry or something like that, dude, we'd get nothing done. We would get absolutely nothing done. We'd just be sitting there just, oh, why is the world this way? Why are call centers reading from a script and not helping me? No. I'll take that and I use that anger. And I'm just like, all right, why are these call centers not working here? You know? How come there isn't a system in place? What the hell's wrong with it? You know? I'd rather do that. You know? Stuck in the edge, my soul. No. Burnout can still happen. Passionate when you work environment they operate is overwhelmingly stressful or toxic. We've been doing that for 21 years. Let's go. Dude, I'll be the first to say we work in a very toxic environment and stressful. But that's our own fault. We do it to ourselves. Hey, if you don't push yourself, nobody else is going to do it, especially if you're, like, self-employed, you know? That's the thing. You got to be a mean boss to get the work out of your workers. but I'm the worker and the boss. Well, you better just beat your crap out of yourself to get things done. I don't know. We have a weird situation, so it's like, if I had somebody else yelling at me, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not doing nothing. You know, I'm going to take a 5-hour lunch. You know? It's true. You know, you'll do it for yourself, but not for other people. That's basically what it boils down to. So that's why I think everyone should try to work for themselves, because you will work harder for yourself than anybody else on the planet. You know, because you care about what happens to you, not what happens to everybody else. You know, it's like a simple human trait where people are just like, well, I care about what's happening to me. Yeah, so you'd work to make things better. Yeah. We're always better at beating ourselves up than anyone else is capable of beating us up. Yep. For both better and worse. Yeah. I think you have a built-in work ethic that a lot of people can't aspire to. I don't even think it's a work ethic. It's more of a push. It's a drive, I guess. I mean, I don't know what you would call it.
Speaking of call centers, I was yelling help on my phone so I could get a human to talk to me, and my neighbor came by to see if I was all right.
Oh God, you're that loud, huh? Help! Help! Yeah. I just say person, or you keep pressing the number 0. That usually gets you to somebody. I'll just like beep. I'll just hold it down, and then they're like, okay, I'll get you a representative. Please hold. I'm like, you damn right you will. Gotta go, Pump Guy, John T. Wait, Zerochi, thanks for being here. Go. Self-discipline, maybe that's it. I don't know. Well, we know our schedule, and if we don't do the schedule, then nothing gets done. I mean, we know there's a cause and effect there. So if we don't do it, it does not get done. And then that ripples out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's just it's more of a logical progression of things. This has to get done because if this doesn't get done, then this doesn't happen. Yeah, that kind of thing. I guess. I mean, maybe people don't put that much stress on it. Like, well, if I don't do this, then whatever, I'll do it later. Yeah. When I get the robot on the phone, I keep saying made up words until it feeds me a human. There you go. 0 usually works. 0. 0, 0, 0, 0. Beep, 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 beep. Or whatever you all create, let it ferment for some time. Ferment? And time for fermenting. Some automated system will hang up on you if you press 0 too many times in a row now. Oh, they figured out the code. You know what? Do the, I don't know, random numbers that don't go to anything. I'll just be like, oh, I'm sorry. Then you act stupid. You just keep hitting 1 or 3 or something. And if it sends you to the department, oh, I'm sorry. Could you transfer me to the blah, blah, blah department? That's what I would do. Every one of these customer service things in place seems to be in place to keep customers away from being serviced. You know, it's like you got to go through loopholes just to get somebody on a phone. You know, I hate when I hear a robot voice say, maybe I can help you with that. No, you can't. You're a robot. Have you tried doing this? No, I have not. Please get off the phone and let me talk to a human so they can ask me the same questions. For that, why don't they just have deepfake AI and an algorithm run customer service? At that point, which it will happen, if they're reading from a script, that's the script. Okay? Because here's the thing, right? For anyone who's watched Kit Boga on Twitch, you know, he deals with scammers. Basically, he calls scammers. He wastes their time so they don't bother other people, right? But he has set up a voice-activated kind of thing. So if they say, what is your, bank account number or whatever, the AI...
No, they work to avoid call abandonment. That's a real metric.
Yeah, well, I haven't heard that from my experience. So he has a system in place where if the computer hears a certain word, it will play a certain line and just kind of go back and forth with this person. Like, do you have this? Oh, well, let me look for that. Hold on a second. Hello, ma'am. What? Could you please speak up? It goes on, and it's actually a really well put together little thing. So if you imagine big budget version of that being applied to customer service, what's wrong with your computer? It won't turn on. There seems to be a problem, you know? Okay, let's try this, because it hears won't turn on or blah, blah, blah. You know, try unplugging your power cord, you know, and going through those things. You know, have you done this? Yes. And then it'll say, like, yes, this attempt has been tried. It'll go back and forth, and inevitably, that's inevitably going to happen. Inevitably. It's going to happen, you know? And I'd be fine with that because, to a certain extent, you know, but I want the robot to be like, at any point you want to talk to a person, just say human, you know? So, yeah. No, because you don't need to be paying somebody $20 an hour to say, have you tried turning it on and off again? A robot can do that, in all seriousness, you know? No, because, dude, we need better workers just across the board. ISPs don't have to compete, so they don't have to provide a quality customer service. Depends on the area. I've been inspired from Mail Press for years. I need to tell you thanks for all that. I feel like I need to apologize as well. Danook, I don't know, glad we can help. Onward and upward, or something. Yeah, there you go. It's been a long time, how are you? Hey, Derek Cow, what's going on? We're just talking about stuff, how you doing? If the robot was voiced by Ryan Reynolds, at least it would be engaging. That would be kind of crazy. What? I want John Cleese. That would be pretty good, right? Turn off the blasted thing. That'd be good. I would do that. Samuel L. Jackson doing customer service. Turn off the bleep and bleep and bleep and turn that bleep and bleep back on, you bleep. That would be amazing. Doing great. Good. Over the past week, I started an LLC. Nice. Starting next week, I'm making over $1K a month for 2 days of work on top of my primary 40 hours of work week. Best job. Nice. That's amazing. Or Bruce Campbell. Ooh, Bruce Campbell. Nice. You get all these good voice actors. All right. I want to get Dr. Evil. Have you tried turning it on and off?
Got John Cleese from my GPS.
Hey, there you go. Nice. I just found you. What? I've been watching your videos on YouTube. Make me laugh. Keep it up. Thank you, Dreamer. Appreciate it. Thank you. Go to bleep sleep. Your birthday's in 4 days. 4 days, Derek. Just in case you're not here in 4 days. Boom. Happy birthday. Happy birthday in 4 days. Boom. But not today. Do you feel like the online autistic market is too oversaturated to succeed? That's a good question. I know we kind of started when it wasn't, so we're still around probably merely because the playing field wasn't as crowded as it was back then. So I think now starting, it's an uphill struggle. You got to be hitting that stuff every day, 24/7. It's insane. Can we get Pillsy working at a call center? Just throw it out the window and then step on it with your shoe. Yeah. You imagine? That would be amazing, actually. Well, no, because if I get like an old person, they may actually do it, you know? What? That'd be good. Dr. Evil Voice Call Center. You ever tried putting on it's freaking lasers. You fix it with a laser. Crystal Dynamics recently announced the official support of Marvel's Avengers will end in September. Yes! The game will be delisted from digital stores. Good job, Crystal Dynamics. Why don't you work on a Soul Reaver game, you schmucks? But the Avengers, it's a really, well-known IP. Shut up. Those who would actually get hired. I've seen the equivalent. What's your thoughts on Skyrim? It's a big game that a lot of people like, and I like the modding community. Morgan Freeman voice acting for customer service. I'd listen. What we're going to do now is start up your computer. Note the screen as it turns on, going from black to blue. You may see some numbers in front of you. Don't be alarmed. It's just the BIOS booting up. You're just like, oh, God. The mods are great. Love the mods. Yeah. Every time Morgan Freeman call center explains something, gives you real Morgan Freeman on you. What? Other freckle. What? It would be immersive. Yes. I don't think people want immersive. They're just like, fix it now. Fix it now. I'm so glad I have both my money and my time. Yeah, there you go. Saving the money and the time. I don't have time or money. What happened? Let's see. Raven Radio, hydrated. Thank you. Samuel L. Jackson voice acting for call centers would be awesome. Would be. Didn't he do voice acting for like, what was it, like Alexa or something like that, right? I think so. Well, it's partially, you know? They didn't really do it. Oh, God. What? It'll happen. Right, let's check on the stream while I get some more water. Check in on the stream. Looking pretty good. Yeah, dude, 2 hours, 14 minutes? Dude. We got a little blip over there, but no, we got no red marks. We got no red marks. Beautiful. How much longer do we got to do this? Is this just going to be like a thing that we do all the time now just because? I feel like we have to. I don't know. It's rough. What the hell else was I going to talk about? Hey. I mentioned it earlier, the Stephen King Boogeyman thing. I never read that book. Is it worth it? I mean, I'm not going to read it, but they're making a movie and it's going to be in the theaters. Should I put that on my radar or no? I don't know what it's about. I'm assuming the Boogeyman. Or is it just going to be some weird thing that's not really about the Boogeyman? It's about some kind of internal horror of the mind, or I don't know. Hey, we're getting a Friday the 13th reboot. That's something. Brr, brr, brr. It's happening. What's up? Boogeyman, it's about the greatest disco dancer of all time. Dude, written by Stephen King. I would take a chance on it. Greetings and salutations. What's up? Raven Radio, hi. He likes the boogie. That's why they call him the Boogeyman. The Boogeyman. Boogeyman. I just got the Rob Zombie version of that. I'm your Boogeyman. And then it just turns into Dragula in my head. You think they'll use the song in that? No, probably not. That'd be too obvious. It's always weird when they do obvious choices like that. Like, hypothetically, in a movie called The Boogeyman, they use the song Boogeyman. And you're just like, really, dude? It's kind of like when they use Jeepers Creepers from Susie and the Banshees and Jeepers Creepers. I'm just like, oh my God, you didn't. Well, no. Time for everything. Go. Try to enjoy it. Pilsey's Boogeyman will have it picking people's noses. I'm your booger man. Booger man. Pick your nose. Like every superhero movie that uses I need a hero or Superman. It is listening to since have remix of the Maniac song. It's not too bad. What's the best way to talk to you if I want to ask you something besides your stream so I don't show disrespect? God. We got a Discord. I got to tell you, when it comes to... Hey, new follow, thank you. No, when it comes to social stuff, I am super low-key. I'm just like, brr. Like, I kind of just... it's difficult. Because I'm working so much. I usually don't deal with any of the social stuff unless I'm posting things. You can ask me here. I don't know. As long as it's not weird. Let's see. Boogeyman. Yeah, Boogeyman. It's about the boogies. It's all about the boogies. I just watched Puss in Boots last week. It was really good. Have you seen it? Nope. Can't wait to see how your updated scope comes out. Everything with the name. Well, let's see. Night, everyone. Catch you next time. Dreamer later. Go. Long time YouTube fan. No idea you were on Twitch. We've been on Twitch for 7 years. 7 years back in the day when Twitch was fun and you could actually do something that didn't get you a DMCA. Yeah. As I say, waving my cane from my digital porch. Get off my lawn, Amazon. Oh, God. Welcome. Hi. Shark Robot. Hello. Sorry, voice to text. Meant to say I'm listening to synthwave version of Maniac, and it's actually pretty good. Oh, there you go. Only king I recognize is King Kirby. What about Burger King? Stephen King. King Koopa. What? How about the King and I? King Lear? Ben Kingsley? Come on. Go.
Saw you on my recommended channels today. Didn't know the creator of Foamy the Squirrel had a channel.
Hey.
GG.
GG. Thanks, Twitch. That algorithm worked. Now just do it 100,000 more times. Nah, man, I need the algorithm working for me, man. Hey, at least you got recommended. Great. Hello and welcome. Look out where. Hope loves you, little guy. We're heading to the indoor water park because she is good at all week. All right, there you go. See, Hope being good gets you rewards. Yeah. Enjoy your day. Have fun. What? They can play with their Batmobile later. They get to go to the pool. Come on. Thank you for being here. Go, go, go. Larry King. Oh, Larry King. Larry King here. We're going to talk to people about stuff. Larry King. Is that your hand or what? This is my nub. This is my other nub. They're not really, they don't quantify as hands. Do they? Oh, your hand? That's a hand. Kind of looks like a face hugger. Let's see. King Diamond. There's another one. King Diamond. Oh, nice. How about Larry King Diamond? That'd be a good crossover kind of thing. Anybody do that? Like a parody? Larry King Diamond? It's kind of obscure, but there you go. Go!
You ever wonder why all the Koopalings have the same name but one of them has sophisticated name like Ludwig von Koopa?
I don't know. One wanted to sound fancy, and then nobody cared to name the other ones properly. That's usually how it goes, you know? You got that many running around, it's just like you're number 1, you're number 2, and you're number 3. It's like the favorite got a name. Yeah, that's just bad parenting. Bum, 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 bum. What's up? I hear noise. What's happening? Dawn! Dawn! What's going on? What are you doing? Are you eating cereal? Oatmeal. Oats? You are? When? Oh, then, I don't know, get yourself together. All right, Dawn said they're going to stream today. Oh, that's nice. Probably in a little bit. I thought you said opium. What? She had a big bowl of opium? No, that would be bad. She wouldn't be able to stream after that. Oatmeal. Oatmeal. What? Hey, what are you eating? Opium? Wait, what? I meant oatmeal? Dun, dun, dun. You imagine? Sacramento Kings. King County. Yeah.
Yeah, bad parenting. One of them is a straight up brat, and in Japan they don't go by Koopa, just the dad, as in King Koopa.
There you go, King Koopa. King Koopa Cabana. At the Koopa Cabana. Gonna slap you in the face with a hammer. All right, what am I gonna do? Cooking. All right. Dude, what do you want? Good. No, I got so distracted today with like everything. I didn't even cover anything. Hey, dude, House of the Dead remake came out for the PS5. Did anybody play it? Is it any good? Do I even care? What? House of the Dead, that old shooty shoot game. It's pretty good. Like pew pew zombies. Ooh. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And dude, anybody here remember the old horror movie House? Yeah, dude, House. They're remaking that. Well, rebooting it. I don't know how that's gonna work, but unless it's the Japanese movie House. I think it's the American version now, right? I don't know. We'll see. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and the David Ayer guy is still trying to get that Ayer cut out for Suicide Squad. Every other week, that name pops up in the feeds, and David Ayer's like, "Well, yeah, there's my version out there that's vastly different from the Snyderverse, and let's go." You know, it's like they really want that to go out. And I mean, Warner Brothers at this point, what else are you doing? Go.
Wait. Dr. House had a horror movie? Why?
No, the movie House. No. Grim Fandango? What about it? Jerry the King Lawler. Weird CGI one. No, not Monster House. It was the house. I think it was made in like '85. It had Richard Mull in it or something like that. Where's the other guy? I forget him. Whoever.
See you later, PG.
Hey,
Enjoyed watching the stream.
Satora,
Smile.
thanks for being here. Thank you. Do something fun today. Do something fun this week. It's in the Doctor Show. Not House the Doctor. It was just an old horror movie called House. It was like a haunted house with an interdimensional portal or something like that. I don't know. It just seemed like an odd thing to remake. I remember that movie. See, Annoying Feather remembers. They made House and House 2. I don't know if they were any good because I don't really remember them. I think one of them had George Wendt in it. He was the dude that played Norm in Cheers. Norm, that guy. I think he was in one of them, if I'm not mistaken. Houseu, the Japanese one. I know of it. Yeah, but I don't think that's the one being remade. It's the other one. Go.
The new Night Court is a major pass.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know. I would like to see John Larroquette act, though. I haven't seen him in anything in years. It's pretty good. What's that? Like, soon. Yeah. And then we can check the levels. Yeah. Hey, we're doing a dual test, because Don's going to start a stream soon. So then we get to see what happens. Let's watch the monitor. Patient, we're going to put you under a stress test. Do you want to? I would do 4. 4,000. No, as long as you're not streaming, just set it to 4,000 and then boom. Good luck. Oh, God. We're experimenting, chat. That's it. Just the one, right? Yeah. Beautiful. Best case scenario. Let's go. That one would build a cat. Which one? Build a cat. House starred William Katz, Norman from Cheers, and the girl from the first Hellraiser. Hellraiser! That's Motorhead, right? Are you talking about the movie where the house was possessed and it kept trying to eat people? No, that was Monster House there. That was the cartoon movie. Yeah, cartoons. The cartoons. All right. No, but as usual, there's just going to be more reboots. So House is going to get rebooted, not the Doctor Show, the horror movie. You need your advice on streaming. Do it. I don't know. What is it? What you doing? I remember that fat demon with a high-pitched voice and ugly teeth. I feel like there's a mother-in-law joke in there somewhere. But, you know, that's usually the go-to. Probably listen to too much Rodney Dangerfield. Let's see. This is a test in the National Broadcasting System. This is only a test. Well, not really. It's not really only a test. There's actually something horrible going on right now. Wait, what? It always freaks me out when I hear those. Because we live during, 9/11 era. So when you hear something like that on the radio and it's actually a thing, you're like, wait, this works? They're actually giving us news? And then you hear it again, you're like, oh, God, what's happening? Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I thought of my mother-in-law. Hey, two tweets is online. Said hope. Hey, nice. There you go. No news. There is a meme on Facebook going around saying that instead of making reboots of good movies, why not take failed movies with good plots and remake those? Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing. I mean, there are a lot of low-budget films that had a good premise, but they didn't have a big budget. But I feel like the reason those movies were good is probably because Hollywood had nothing to do with it. Yeah. IMDb House, I'm assuming that's 1995, horror comedy. Yeah. So 1985. So I sampled that 90s show and holy bleep, it's cringe. Aww. Come on, Red Foreman's got to be funny, right? Go.
What up, PG? I'm back at the hospital visiting a family friend who just got a new kidney.
Oh, new
Yay.
kidney. Oh, dude, it's like a new car. You got new kidney smell. Nice. Good job. I hope it works out and flushes out your system beautifully. Nice. Put it through the ringer as soon as you get out of there. That's what I would do. I would go to the nearest bar, and I'm not even a drinker. I'm going to be like, all right, let's see if this works. No, but in all seriousness, hey, tell them to rest up. Good vibes and all that. Hold on. Boom. Good vibes. You got a new kidney. Put it through the ringer. Have some coffee and lemon tea. I don't know. Start slowly before you hit the, vodka and stuff like that. What? There you go. New kidney smell. Very nice. What would that smell like? I don't know. I guess not filtered kidney. Drink plenty of water. There you go. I got an idea. How about the creator of the Hunger Games and admit he allegedly took the idea from Battle Royale? Yeah, pretty much.
Red Foreman and Kitty were the only redeeming thing of that show at this point. I want to say the failed spin-off that 80s show is a little better than this.
Oh God, that's right. There was that 80s show, right? Oof. I'll probably see what it does, but just from the trailer, I didn't imagine the supporting cast other than the main characters, the Foremans, being particularly capable. So we'll see. I worked at Blockbuster for 15 years. Was so disappointed with the TV show Blockbuster. It's extremely cringe. Yeah. It's like if you work in any part of retail and they do a show about it.
I would love to see Guillermo del Toro do a remake of Never Ending Story. I feel he could do the creators justice.
That's actually a pretty good team up there. I think that would work as well. Yeah, dude. You tweet them and you say, hey, bro, Never Ending Story. Let's go. Keep it under 2 hours, though. Let's see. No, anytime you work retail and they make a movie/show about that place, it never seems realistic because you work there. Even Superstore, it's like, dude, come on. Like anybody who's ever worked at Walmart, that ain't how it goes. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Here's a short remake list I want: Scavenger Hunt, Body Parts, Walk Like a Man, Zap, and any movie that no longer exists. No, we talked about this before. I don't know if I would need remakes. Well, I don't know. Wow. Yeah. Joe Vincent. Scared me. Thank you. Edited repost. What? Emergency broadcast systems warnings. Hug your loved ones and kiss your butt behind. Yeah. Bert. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-doo-doo, bum, bum. Oh, no, I think Dawn is on now. Let's see how the streaming's going. So Dawn is actively streaming right now. And this is what we get. It's not even making a dent. It's not even denting anything. Look at this. This is beautiful. This is steady. You know what? Patient's doing all right here. I wonder what their chart looks like. Could be a mess. We don't even know. Hey, what's up?
Movies have single moms working at a fast food place or store like Walmart and still have them able to afford a loan a 2-bedroom apartment/house and afford all food and furnish their place nicely.
Yeah, that's not reality. True. Sad but true. Well, I mean, it's a sitcom. It's not reality. I get that, but, God. What are you going to do? I'm trying to, I got to make a list of games that Steve can play. Because he played 2 the last time. He's got to get new games. New games, bro. Go.
You know Pauline in Scrubs is kind of awesome.
I think she got that at the Halloween shop. I don't think that's like official OR equipment. No, because the last time we went, no nurse wore stuff like that. Go.
When I was rushed to the hospital, they said I need sugary. You have a golf-sized ball in the gallbladder. I ask if I can keep it, but doctor laughed at me but said he'd take picture, and he did.
Yeah, they can't give those things out anymore. No, they used to. They used to be. I guarantee you can find old people with gallstones stuck in a jar somewhere. Yeah, that was inside of me. You know, those kind of old people. Yeah, but they can't do that right now anymore because of it's considered biohazard kind of stuff. Like when I had teeth ripped out of my head, I was like, can I keep those? They're like, well, no, we can't really do that because it's considered like a biohazard health issue. I'm like, dude, these things have been in my head the whole time. Just give me my tooth. We can't do that. You're just going to sell them to an artist for an art installation, aren't you? No, we're not going to do that. Well, I was awake during the whole thing, so I didn't go under. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Steve might like Darkest Dungeon. We do have that. Yeah. An insidious fear creeps in. No.
Whoa, they used to give out gallbladders?
They didn't used to give them out. They used to give you to let you keep the stones. Yeah. Very intriguing and weird to visit. And near where I live is a small museum with taxidermy animal body parts and jars. Yeah, that's kind of a thing. A little fermented thing. Desert, thank you. They were going to use it when they get a quarter for the tooth fairy from it.
Have a great week, everyone.
There you go.
See you on Don's channel.
Later. Out of our neck punch. See you there. Go. You already love the chaos that is Henry Stickmin. Oh, yeah, Henry Stickmin. I think we got that on our list, right? Oh, wait, no, Dawn has that. Yeah, maybe she'll play it. I don't know. We'll see. Used to be able to take home your tonsils home in a glass jar after they got removed as a kid. Not anymore, though. Like, dude, man. Yo, man, anything you take out of my body, I want to make sure I get and put in a jar, okay? I'm getting a collection going, all right? You replace my hip, I want that hip bone up in my wall, okay? That kind of thing. It's so weird, you know? Humans are strange. That was inside of me at some point.
I was about to say whatever hospital that is turned into a legal organs black market.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. That's what I thought. You're just going to sell my teeth on a black market. Give them back. People are weird always. Yep.
It's a raid.
Oh,
Destroy
geez.
them all with kawaii hugs and treats.
Said that's us. Thank you for the raid. Hi. You're just in luck because we're going to be going over to Dawn stream momentarily. All right. No, they're doing a stream, so we're going to see what's going on there. I'm going to eat some of the bars that Krolness sent. We got bars from Krolness. Thank you. They're kind of healthy bars, too. We're trying to eat better. Yeah. I got to tell you, okay, here's the thing. Bro. I mentioned this earlier. We're cutting out salt, right? High blood pressure, all that stuff. Being angry, stressful, all that stuff. Dude, we lost like 3 pounds in as many days merely because of water retention. What? How's that even possible? Dude, the body's just like, yo, all this water, I'm keeping that. Yeah. And here's the thing. We're not dehydrated or anything, right? We're not dehydrated type people. We liquefy ourselves as much as humanly possible, okay? Dude, that is amazing, though. And it's merely just because we cut out salt. Like a lot of salt. So we were probably at like 4,000 milligrams of salt a day. We're at like 1,500 right now. You know? Is it her birthday? She does a birthday week. Because she feels like, you know what? If you made it through a whole year of being on a planet that wants to kill you every day, you should deserve a week, you know? I'm making a butternut squash chili slow cooker right now. Nice. I made rice dumplings while you were in the background. Nice. All right, everyone's being productive. Good job. Yay for water. Yeah, no, we still drink like half a gallon of water a day, you know, at least. You know, but it was amazing how much water the body retains merely just because of the salt content, you know? So we're trying to be better, you know? We got a treadmill we got to set up, which hopefully we'll do either later or tomorrow, whenever. Got yet another dental appointment sometime this week, so that'll be fun. And all sorts of other fun stuff. This one's not going to be bad, all right? This is just changing out a filling that's a little crappy, all right? That's all. Be in and out like 45 minutes. It'll be beautiful. What's that? Fun getting the tooth doctor tools inside the mouth. Yeah, they're all like ring, ring, ring. He said this one's gonna be. This one is gonna be a weird one because it's an odd filling. So he's gonna be like, don't be alarmed when we work on this because there's gonna be pieces flying everywhere. Like they're gonna give me goggles because it's like on a weird area. So that'll be fun. Oh God. We'll see. But there you go. Just hope they're not final destination dentist. Nope, don't need that. All right, then I got to ask him about another thing. Dun, dun, dun. I want my teeth. I can get you some. I don't want teeth. I don't want teeth. What? Other people's teeth. I want to just keep the ones I got. The Gerald tooth smell. I remember it well. Yeah, I don't mind going to the dentist, you know. Again, I have no problems with any medical anything. I just hate the time investment That's the problem. Yeah. When it comes to like doing A, B, or C, I'm just like, oh my God, can't we do this faster? Yeah. I'm all about time, making time better. Internet is back online at 4 times faster than before. All tests pass. Yes, there you go. Timmy, 4 times faster speeds. All right, you're going to be real happy next time you do streaming. I'm telling you that right now. It's going to be beautiful. What's your up? What's your upload? I want to know. Dude, we only get 20 up, okay? We're not fancy people here, okay? Hey, come on, we got a schedule to keep. Exactly. Raven Radio? What? But we're gonna do a thing. We're gonna be wrapping up soon, and then we're gonna go over to Dawn Stream. I think they're on now, right? I think sedation dentistry is a scam to make money off the insurance. Yeah, probably.
200 down, 200 up.
Oh my God. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Nice.
Did Dawn show you my speed test?
No, she's not really in the habit of saying, hey, look at a speed test. Like, that's not like her thing. Look at a speed test. It took me a week to see Cameron the Corgi's doodle. We're terrible. We're terrible. I'm sorry. We got to work. Oh, man. Now, yeah, speaking of which, you might want to check in on parents and make sure they're still alive. Let's see. Sedation dentistry is a good source of anesthetics that make great recreation and lower quantities. What?
I got 800 up and 800 down.
Nice. See, that's nice. Why does everyone got better speeds than us? I mean, not that it matters when you're streaming on Twitch. They only let you stream at a, what, max capacity of 6 up. So it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm just saying. You know, YouTube is more like, dude, just open up that bandwidth. Let's go, you know? Twitch is like, all right, settle down. You know, I'm like, come on, guy. I need sedation for my dentistry because of sensitive gag reflex. Oh, I can see that. Yeah. No, man, you don't want that happening. Yeah. 666.6 down. They're only 52 up, but I'm not directly connected. That's still good. That's still good. Nice. Boom. All right, we're going to take one last look at our health here and see what happens. All right, Dawn's actively streaming and nothing's going on. I got to go check her chart right after this. We got to check another patient's chart, all right after this. Yeah,
well, now I can max up my Twitch stream instead of having it a bit under.
Exactly, you know? It's always good when you can just boost your quality. With those speeds, you could probably do 60 frames a second, too, so, I wouldn't worry about it. 60 frame a second. Go. 60 frames a second. Gonna make it look good. We don't have 60 frames a second because my Logic Jerk camera is not 60 frames a second. It isn't. Jerk. All right. Need a haircut soon. I'm starting to get curly mullet. Oh, God. Yeah, fix that. Fix that now. Go. All right. We're going to do outro. Then we're going to go over to Dawn's because Dawn does fun stuff. Where is it? I want food, though. I want food.
Thanks for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great week and see you Wednesday, J.i.M. Love.
We shall see. Thank you, Phoenix and Row. I appreciate. Thank you. Everybody, thanks for being here. We're going to go over to Dawn's stream and do fun stuff there. I don't know what we're going to do, but we're going to do good things. Internet's being nice. Everything's being beautiful. The world is a happy place, allegedly. A lot of stuff happening. If you can't make it to Dawn stream, have a good week. Good things. We're going to be on again Wednesday at some point, and we're going to try to get some Steve clips out. So expect more Steve. Even if you don't like him, deal. Go.
Headed to McDonald's Low.
There you go. Find a UFO one. Go. UFOs. They're everywhere. Serving burgers. Where?
Subject.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.